We're on.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our first board game recording of On Mars, or as I like to call it, watching Connor lose games. So we've got Def here teaching. G'day, Def. How you going?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Yes, good. Thank you. And we've got Adrian as well.
Hey mate, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm well, thanks. Looking forward to this. Adrian, this is
Yeah.
the second time that you and me have played this absolute monstrosity that is On Mars. How are you feeling?
I think we'll be a lot better than we were last time because the teach took almost as long as it took to play the game. But I think we'll get better. I think every time that we play it, we'll get better, like anything. But I was going to say, there's no way you can lose because I'm here, so you'll be fine. This is the only time that you'll get second place.
Yeah,
Because
that's
Jules
right.
isn't here, so you'll be fine.
Second place out of three people. That's good. All right. Well, we might kick it off then, Diff. So
Do you
maybe
need a refresher of at least the scoring at the end of the game?
that might be a good idea for those people who haven't watched or played On Mars before. Might be a good idea for them
So
to.
at the end of the game, we score these items here. I'm pointing at. I'm the blue player, so we score the points from the cubes that we have placed here on the right-hand side. We place cubes here when we create or increase complexes of buildings. So when we build, one adjacent to an existing complex and increase its size of the same type, then we place a cube here. So these score on the third and fourth, or second and third level of the colony, but they also score at the end of the game. The second part is we score 3 points for every spaceship you have got in your hangar. The third bit is you score the number of points based on how many colonists you have in your living quarters at the end of the game. If you look here in my shelters, the first shelter gives you 6 points, the third one gives you 10. You only score the top most points. So if you have colonists in here, starting from the bottom 4 and filling them up, you win these points.
Got to get them right there.
You win points. You get points from the technology tiles that you have progressed through your technology track on your player board, and you score points equal to, the number of points at the bottom of each column where you've got technology tiles. So if you've got one at the end, at the final spot, you score 9 points. If you've got a couple in the column with the 4 points, you score 8 points, and so forth. You also score points from the blueprints that you have in front of you. The blueprints are these cards that we take from this board on the left-hand side. There's 2 types of blueprints: level 1, which are the ones we've got available now, and level 3 that will come up later on. These all score 3 points each, or 5 points each for the level 3 cards, but they also score negative points if you haven't built the building that you have on top of them. So be careful there. The second last thing we score at the end of the game is the scientists that we get from over here on the right hand side of the board, and essentially what each scientist scores is 3 points per upgraded building of that type. So for instance, the green scientist scores 3 opportunity points for each upgraded oxygen generator on the board. Just be careful, because the scientists do not score points for buildings of their own type. They score, essentially what the deal is, they score points for the buildings of the type that they can contribute towards. So the blue scientist, the water scientist, contributes towards green buildings, and so this is why he scores opportunity points for green buildings. And the last bit is we score points for contracts. If I take one of these contracts, you'll see that it says you need to have one upgraded building in a complex of 4 of a type of mine, essentially. And you score 12 points if you have achieved that. You lose 6 points if you have this contract in front of you and you haven't achieved that at the end of the game. Now the contracts, we select which one we want to pick when we want to pick one. So the way the contracts come out is when we get a scientist, that card gets removed from this row and it gets replaced by a contract of your choosing. And then that contract is available for anyone to pick up. Okay?
So you can't random draw one of these contracts off the top ever?
No. But you basically pick, when you pick up a scientist,
Yeah.
that person, that player selects which contract will come into play.
Oh, okay, cool. So we can shuffle through this deck and pick it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because I wasn't sure how that ended up there last time because I was too busy watching my stuff. But yeah, now I understand.
Yeah.
Cool. So, look, guys, there's a lot of stuff going on, but what we'll do is, as we go along, we'll explain our moves. So I'm the yellow hand. For those people watching, Def is blue, and then Adrian is red. But we'll try our best to explain what move we're doing, and then and why, I guess, without giving too much away of our game plan. Not that I'm going to have much of a game plan.
I can give you my game plan right away. It is, my mission is to get at least another robot out because last time I had 1 and there's 3 more to get, so there's a reason for that. So I'm getting robots out.
Yeah, so we've got the 3 missions laid out. I'm just going to explain them now. So this mission here is for 3 players. We need to pick up 4 scientists. So I'll bring this cube down to 4. And I will place this reminder over here so that we can remember when somebody takes the scientist action that we need to reduce this down. This one over here is we need to take 14 technology tiles. So I'll bring this over here so we can remind ourselves of that. And the third mission is we need to upgrade 8 buildings. So I'll place the cube at 8 and we'll bring this up here to the upgrade action so we know that that's when we need to start reducing that cube. Okay, we're ready to go?
Let's go.
Let's go.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to pick which slot each of us wants to start, and we'll sort of go from there. So I'll let you guys pick first.
Rightio. So I'll go first. And I think.
Oh yeah, just push in then. Is that what you're doing? Push in.
I'm pushing in. And I might take I'll take a technology.
Yeah. So just go and get one of the technology tiles as a bonus.
Yep. And then do I pay the cost?
You have to pay the cost.
Okay, so that costs. So I'm going to take the oxygen one. So that costs me. I'm going to put that here. So that would normally cost me
a battery and something else.
A battery and something else. I've got a battery and a mine and ore. But then I get to get one back, don't I? Because I put mine down on here. Is that correct?
That's right. So you get to select the resource from the warehouse.
So I'm going to take my battery back.
Cool.
Cool.
Adrian, do you want to pick second?
Yeah, I am going to just go straight for the resource.
Cool.
And it's just the one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you can also
not 3.
Yeah, I know, right? It should be 3. I need 3. I'm gonna get. I think I'm gonna take oxygen.
Okay. Except you're purple.
Oh yeah, that's good. Sorry that, Connor. I was watching your board. You didn't say anything, I noticed. You kept quiet.
No, I'm trying to work out my next turn. So if I'm quiet during people's turns, that's why.
All right, I'm going to start on that side as well, and just go here, and so I'll place the spaceship on this side as well, so we can use that. All right, so we're ready to go. I'll go first since I'm on the first slot, and I'm going to go and take one of these technology tiles. Now, Connor, remember, you've already got one before, so this mission should really be 1 cube down, and you also get 1 crystal.
Oh, yes.
So just pick a crystal from the bag.
Pop that down in my depot.
You place it on your depot, and at the start of the next round, it will climb up. Now, remember, guys, you've got your private goal cards in front of you. I'll just flip them so I can see them. And the way these work is, as soon as you fulfill one of these during the game, you get to declare that you fulfilled it and then sort of take the benefit. And you can only do one of these during the game. The other 2 cards you can spend as if they were crystals.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll keep mine in front of me in case people want to know. I don't mind if you know my what I'm going for.
Yeah, I'll do the same thing.
I've got mine in my hand. I'm very private. I intend to win.
Yes, no, fair enough.
No, really.
So I'm going to go and pick a... I'm going to go and take a resource from the warehouse, and I'm going to get a plant, and I'm also going to put a colonist in my workshop to boost their action and take another resource, and I'm going to take a water. And that's me done. Adrian, you're next.
Okay, cool. So, trying to look at the board a bit better.
Yeah, so let me just remind you the actions on this side of the board, in the orbit side of the board. The topmost action, this one, simply means that you just travel to the surface of the planet.
Yeah.
The second one, the one that Connor's hand is on at the moment, is take a blueprint from over here. The third one is you take technology tiles.
Yeah.
The fourth one is you upgrade your technology tiles on your player board, and the last one is you pick resources. And remember, all of these actions you can amplify by placing colonists on your workshop.
Yeah, that's cool. So I would like, to be honest, forgive me, but do I don't put him here, do I?
No. So the actions that only have a teal colonist at the bottom, for example, this one to take technology tiles and this one to take resources, you simply take that action. You simply state you take that action. The ones that have a red colonist on top, they also have slots for colonists next to it. That's where you need to place your colonist to take that action.
And then this one here, this wasn't in the game last time. I didn't see it anyway. The rocket plus the man upgrade. Does that just give me a rocket and a man for putting it down?
So that allows you to boost all of these tiles allow you to use that technology when you take other actions. So that one, when you welcome a ship, which is an action on the other side of the board.
Yeah.
When you welcome a ship, you're allowed to take a ship and 2 colonists, or a ship and a colonist and a bot. Well, with this tile, you add colonists when you welcome a ship, depending on how far along you've upgraded that technology tile. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if you have it on your
level, I see what you're saying.
On your level 1, then that means when you welcome a ship, you get to add a colonist for up to that level of tech.
I see what you're saying. I'm gonna just take this one and put it on my
battery,
and I'll put it onto I'll put it onto this because I'm guessing are we starting with 3 crystals anyway, right?
No, we start with. Oh, you mean crystal slots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I put it there, and I get a resource for that, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
you have to pay a battery to buy that.
Yeah. So put the battery. I'll just chuck it over here.
Mm-hmm.
And what do I want? I can essentially just take a battery back anyway, right?
Yeah, but you have to
Yeah.
take it from the warehouse, though, because the warehouse has limited
Yeah.
resources here.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
And also, since you took a technology tile, you've contributed towards this mission. So this cube goes down, and you get a crystal.
Get a crystal. Perfect.
Just grab it from the bag.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. I'm going to take a blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take the. I'll take the water blueprint. Actually, no. Take that back. I'll take the battery blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
So now I can only, and then I'll put my little that on there.
Yeah, just rotate it so you can see what it.
Oh yeah, sorry. Ooh.
Yeah. So put your building on it, and you take one of these resources, which means you take a battery.
From the warehouse or
No,
from
the supply.
Yeah. And my at the moment, my resource amounts are capped because I only have I don't have any
shelter.
of these like living quarters.
That's right. So if you look at your player board, it says it needs to be your capacity is your number of shelters plus 1. So you've got 1 shelter on the map built. So that means you can hold up to 2 resources of each type.
Fantastic.
Okay. All right. So that's the end of this phase, and we go to the shuttle phase. So the shuttle will travel on the other side. And we get to decide if we want to travel now. So I'm going to travel. I'm just going to go here and take a blueprint. So I'm going to take this one. And I'm going to place my building on it. I'm grabbing an oxygen for that. And that's pretty much it. Oh, I get to place one of these exploration tiles or discovery tiles, what they call it, on the map. So I'm just going to place this one, and it needs to be 3 away. So I'll just place it here, 3 away from the center of the board where our rovers are meant to be idling at the moment.
So we've got two, for those playing along at home, we've got two sections. You've got the orbital section and you've got the on Mars section. And so that's the orbital section is, I guess, where we're developing our technology. And then the on Mars section is where we're going to then implement it. And we've got 2 robots here. We've got our developing
Building
robot.
bots, yeah.
And our rover, which the rover then can be used to go and collect these juicy exploration tiles down here.
Yeah. Do you need a refresher of the actions on the right-hand side of the board?
Might as well go. I think I remember, but
yeah. So the first one is building a building essentially, and you need to place a colonist here to take the action. The second one is upgrading a building, which means you take the building from your upgrade card. from your blueprint and put it on your on any building of the same type that is obviously within range of your building bot. The third one, you see it has colored spaces. You can only place one of your colonists here until you take it away, and this one you either take a scientist or a contract. This one you don't have to place a colonist here to take that action, is to move your rover and bot, and this one is to welcome a ship. So that's it. And Adrian, I think you are next. I traveled, so I placed one of these tiles. Let me just flip a new one, and you get to decide if you want to travel to the surface of the planet or not.
I'm gonna stay.
Ooh.
He's gonna
Risky
stay.
business. Yeah.
All right. So Connor, you get to decide now.
I'll come with you, Def.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'd just like to do whatever you do. I'm going to move my robot. And I'm going to move my robot to here.
Okay.
Can I just say the Tabletopia implementation of this game is fantastic.
Yeah, it's very good.
Oh.
I think it's the best one I've seen on here.
Yeah,
now you also get to lay down one of these tiles.
Well. Yeah.
The first one is 2 upgrades, and the other one is...
Oh, yeah. I'm going to do that. And it's 3 away from the middle of the board. Wow.
Yeah, where our rovers are meant to be sitting.
So that's fine there?
Yep.
1, 2. Oh, is that? Yep. Cool.
That's it. Well, that's
Lovely.
good. Let me just put a new tile here.
Yep.
And we are ready to start the next round. If you have any crystals in your depots, they can be brought up now to be used. Okay.
And crystals are like you use them to boost actions. So any action where it's got a crystal down the bottom, you can pay a crystal to boost and
for
maybe
instance,
move your rover an extra spot.
But you can also use them to take executive actions that are listed on the left-hand side of the board, the ones that are available, or that are listed on your build blueprints. Okay.
Yeah.
So, new round, and Adrian, you are the left. You're at the left-hand side, so you get to play first.
Cool.
You've got the whole space station to yourself.
This is mine. I'm gonna cruise. I'm gonna go to the movies and everything all myself. I'm gonna place a worker on this to get a blueprint. Right, that's the blueprint option, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, because Connor is already there, you need to...
I have to pay 2.
An additional cost, which means you either have to pay a crystal or place one of your workers, your colonists, in your workshop, your working area.
You know what? Scratch that plan. Sorry, I'm not willing to give Connor it. So I'm just going to... what I'll do is I'll get another...
technology tile.
Another technology, please. Yeah.
Move this down 1 spot.
I'm going to get this one here that costs the battery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nice.
It's actually, I have to say, it's a little bit hard to play it upside down this time.
Oh, yeah.
I had it easy last time, I have to admit. So I place that here, and I get a crystal, right?
Yes.
Grab a
You can fix
crystal.
your camera settings, Adrian. Save it as the right way up if you want.
Ah, okay.
You have to place the crystal on your depot below.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad.
Instead of that's fine.
And then, what is the optional upgrade if I put a person in the workshop for this? Is there one?
Yeah, basically you can take that action as many times as you place colonists on there. But the thing though here now is that in your player board,
I'm full.
You're full. The first 2
that's
slots
cool.
are full.
That's
so
fine.
You can't take more.
No problem.
Okay, cool. So I'm assuming you're done, or do you want to take any executive actions?
And then the executive action on here, it's the choice with the question mark is blueprint something.
So if you have blueprint power.
If you have a blueprint available in front of you, which means you have used it to build, then you can use that, or you can take a resource from the warehouse, or you can move your bot
Yeah, I'm all good. I'm just gonna keep them there for
Yeah,
now.
that's fine. So,
Thanks.
Connor, you're playing next.
Yep, cool. So I'm going to build.
Mm-hmm.
So you can only build adjacent to your bot. And I'm going to build a water station. Oh, sorry, I should do this first, shouldn't I? So I can put
Yeah, but hang on. Where do you want to build that? Because you have to build it either adjacent to a building of the same type or 2 hexes away exactly. And to build it next to a building of the same type, because you're creating a complex of 2 buildings, that means the technology tile for that type needs to be in play,
and it's not.
So
Okay, no, that's fine. That's all right.
you can place it 2 hexes away or build something else.
All right. Yeah. No, I'll do that. So, yep. So if I place it there.
No. 2 hexes away from
2.
the same type building.
Oh, yep. So like there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So I will just throw down the.
Yeah, I'll pay my resource.
Crystals.
Oh yeah, I forgot all those crystals get dropped out. I forgot about that.
You have to pay a battery to build
that.
Yep,
did that.
Yeah.
Flip it over.
So you flip it, you take that resource, you take 1 water from the supply.
Yeah. Cool.
And also what that means is that the cube here with the building count in the life support system goes up.
Yep.
So that means.
And I get to put a So
no, you don't get to put a cube here.
I know it's complex. Yep.
Yeah. So this cube goes up, which means you take these 2 points.
I'm on the board, folks.
You're on the board. Let me remove the green guy. So you're yellow, yeah?
Yep.
So you take 2 points, and you also take the bonus on the top, which says 2 points per bot that you've got deployed. So you've got 1, so that gives you another 2 points.
Oh.
And
look at that.
And you also get to pick one of these bonuses from the life support system. So you either get a colonist back, you take a mineral, you take a crystal, or you move your bot up to 2 spaces.
A colonist back from any space on the board?
Yes. Or your working area.
But he can't take that one back from the orbital, right?
I think you can actually take any.
Oh wow, okay, cool.
Yeah, but I can quickly double check. I'm pretty sure you can take any back.
No, I'm okay with just breaking the rules. That's fine.
Yeah, it says from any action slot, so yeah.
Yeah, wow, that's a OP move.
So that was good. My turn, is it?
Must be.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go and build as well. So I'm gonna take one of my colonists, place him on the build action, and because you moved yours, Conor, I don't have any extra costs there. So I'm gonna build an oxygen tile next to this one. You see here, because all of these neighboring hexes are occupied, no crystals are dropped. And I can do that because the technology tile for oxygen is in play. Conor, you've got it. So you immediately take an oxygen from the supply as a bonus because I'm using your technology. And you can use that immediately to either upgrade
it.
or or keep it if you simply want to keep
it. No, I'll upgrade it. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so spend that. All right. So for me to build that oxygen, I need to spend 1 plant. So I'm going to spend that plant. And I get 2 oxygens, but I'm already full, unfortunately, so I can take anything. But I do get to place my oxygen cube here because I created a complex of 2. And so this cube now goes up. I get 2 points from that. And what else do I get? I also get 2 points per upgraded building that I've got, which I've got none. So that's 0. And I also get the bonus from here, which I'm going to pick a mineral. And that's it for me. And so this phase is done. We're going back to the shuttle phase. So the shuttle will travel on to orbit. And Adrian, you're already there. Conor, are you traveling?
I'm thinking. No, I don't think I will. I think I'll stay for
that's a good
another
call.
search.
I'm gonna travel and step over here and take an extra colonist. I have to pay a water or a plant, so I'll pay my water. I'll take an extra colonist, and that's the end of the round. So if you have any crystals in your depot, I think, Adrian, you've got one. You need to bring it up now so you can use that. And now we're off. Adrian, you're up first.
Okay, cool. I will first put a colonist here to upgrade my 2 techs that I have.
Remember, you can use it to upgrade 1 tech twice as well. It's up to you.
So this one here, is that place a building, right? Or upgrade a building?
No, this one is your shelter capacity. So
yeah. But I can do that even if I'm not on Mars. Like, do you know what I mean? So if I did that, that tile comes off.
No. This tile is the technology for building shelters. It's the same essentially as the battery, the water, or the others that we have to build complexes of these buildings. So yours is sitting on level 2, which means you can have up to a complex of 3 shelters. When you build your shelter on the map, you can either build it away 2 hexes from your existing shelter, or if you want to create a complex, you can build next to your shelter. But to do that, you need a tactile in place. Well, this is the tactile.
Yeah.
To actually build the shelter and place it on Mars, you have to take the build action.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I will I'll push the battery one up.
Yeah. So you need to pay any resource to do that.
Also, yeah, I can just pay whatever I want. I've got 2 of oxygen, so. And I think that's it. I can do up to 2 though, right? I can do 2 if I want, or just
do the second one as well. Makes sense.
I might just do that one to here.
Okay.
And then I get a what do they call that? Is it mineral?
Yep.
Yeah, and you need to pay another oxygen to do that upgrade, yeah?
Yeah.
That's good.
Def, just explain to me again. So Adrian's taken this one here. What's the benefit of him taking that?
So this one is the upgrade symbol, right?
Yep.
So what that means is that essentially when the upgrade tile is in play, he can do more of these upgrades. When you take the upgrade action here,
oh, okay,
you can do multiple upgrades. When you take that action, extra upgrades up to the number of the level of the tactile. So on level 1,
cool. Yeah,
you can do 2 upgrades at the same time. We can do the same thing, like we can use his tactile, but obviously, as with the other tiles, he gets
you have to pay
an extra oxygen to to boost his resources or his tile.
Yeah.
When that happens.
See, that was my kind of. I know this is. I'm not 100% understanding it, but that was kind of my theory behind it. Is by me paying the oxygen, I'm kind of hoping that you'll use those technologies so then I get oxygen back. Do you know what I mean? Like burning that resource, because I could choose what I wanted to do. I could have used a lawn or not a lawn, but a plant or a water. But I just,
a lawn.
a lawn. A lawn. That's my perfect on Mars colony. Is have a nice lawn at the front.
All right, so you are done. You've upgraded your tiles.
Yeah, I'm done.
And
And then I'll actually. Can I use my crystal thing just because I'm worried that I've got a full stock, and then I'm just gonna not benefit from it. So I just take 2 off and get a resource. Is that right?
Yes, that's right. And you get the resource from the warehouse here.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave you guys with no batteries.
So just remember to place the resources not exactly on top of each other, because then they get hidden a bit, and you can't really tell how many you've got for some reason. So let's do that. So it's my turn now. I'm gonna go and grab me some tactiles. So I reckon I'm gonna grab the 2 free ones, the water and the rover one. So I place them on my board, so I get 1 resource and 1 crystal. So I'm pretty sure I get the crystal from the bag and 1 resource from these. And I'm gonna get a water. And so now, Adrian, you went to do upgrade. I got 2 technology tiles. So this mission here for the tech tiles will go down twice. And I get 2 crystals. 1, 2. And
that's it, right? Because none of the other ones were.
Yeah, I reckon I'm gonna spend one of my private gold cards as a crystal, plus the 1 crystal I've got. So that's 2 crystals to take one of my executive actions and pick another resource. So I'm gonna pick a plant. And that's my turn.
Righto, so I'm stranded on Mars.
Yeah. Those resources are getting sucked up by me and Def as well.
Have you got Netflix at least?
What's that, Def?
Have you at least got Netflix on Mars?
Yeah.
Or, I mean, Spotify will do just fine. You can just listen to our podcast.
Well, I can listen to the podcast if I have Spotify.
Yeah.
So I'm going to build again.
Yeah.
So I'll pay my crystal.
Yeah, because I've got a colonist there, so you have to.
Yeah.
Either
do I pay you or just pay
No. Just throw it away or place one of your colonists in the working area, so you've got a choice.
I'll use my crystal, thanks.
Yeah.
And because the battery one is in play. So Adrian, I'm using your technology. Where's my thing? So nope, can't do that. Sorry.
No, why not? Oh, you don't have a mineral.
Mineral. Okay, change of plan. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to build my
shelter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cool. Pay and oxygen.
Yep, I can do that. Sorry. And oxygen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's get rid of that. And you take 2 crystals for creating a complex of 2 shelters. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Just chuck them in your depot. And that's the end of this phase. We're going to the...
So move your crystals up.
No, hang on. We're going to the shuttle phase. The crystals move at the end of the round, which is after the shuttle phase. So at the shuttle phase, Adrian, are you traveling?
I think I am. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go.
Had enough?
I had enough of gathering all my resources. And what's that one? Is that place a building, right?
No, that's the card symbol. So essentially, you get a blueprint.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's why I did that. I wanted one of those. Right. Okay. Let's have a look what we got. I'll take this one.
Mm-hmm. Just place one of your buildings on it.
Yeah.
And you also take that resource, which
I can't,
you
right?
can't because you're already full.
Oh, what a shame.
Cringeworthy. I should have noticed.
Okay, I'm gonna... And you also get to place one of these tiles on the map, Adrian.
It's one of those ones, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's, what was it, 3 spaces away from the middle?
Mm-hmm.
And then do I restock it?
Yes. Okay, it's my turn. I'm gonna travel as well. I may as well come here, take a resource which makes no sense because I'm full with everything, and I'll just place one of these tiles. And that's the end of the round. So now you get your crystals up from your depot. And we are on to the next round.
Cool.
All right.
So is it my go?
Yeah, you're first, yeah.
I'm first.
I'm just gonna grab a coffee, guys.
You're right.
I can still hear everything, I just can't see the board.
So what am I doing?
You're telling the story, Jeff.
What? Sorry?
You're telling the story.
I'm telling the story. Hey.
Did you have fun last night, Connor?
I did. That was great. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you didn't mind the team thing and the mockery at the start.
No,
it's hard because I want it to be funny, but I don't want it to be harsh.
No, it's very funny.
So I'm gonna go.
Hey, all I know is Team Lloyd.
Team Lloyd. Did you tell your partner about it?
No, I didn't.
I listened to that little theme song like a bunch.
I'm gonna go and do a build. And because Connor's there, I'm gonna... What am I doing? I'm gonna spend a crystal. And I'm gonna build one of my shelters here. And I think that's it.
So, Dev, just a quick refresher. If I was to welcome the ship,
actually,
what do I need to do? Oh,
sorry, hang on. I'm just going to spend these two crystals I've got because I'm going to lose them otherwise, and just grab one of the resources with one of the executive actions. I'm just going to take an oxygen. Sorry, go on now.
No, that's right. I was just going to say, if I was to welcome a ship, what do I need to pay?
So to welcome a ship, you need to look at your player board. Just on the left-hand side of the ships, there's the symbol of the ship with the cost, which is 1 plant and 1 water.
Cool.
And you welcome a ship and 2 colonists, or a ship, a colonist, and a bot.
Well, I might pay a water and welcome a ship.
Well, you have to pay a water and a plant.
I might pay a water and a plant and welcome a ship.
Yes.
Okay, so I can get a colonist.
And a bot or 2 colonists.
I might get a colonist and a bot. Oh, decisions, eh?
You should do it.
Oh yeah, but
There's a reason why there's 4 bots. Like we all were roaming around with 1 last time. I'm sure there's a reason for it. You're right. Is that right, Def? Like,
oh, they're useful, but I mean, colonists are also useful. It's
which one's more useful?
it's like as everything in this game, guys. It's a trade, right? More colonists allow you to take more actions or boost more your actions. Having a second bot allows
robots give you more coverage. Adrian, I feel like early on, and look, if you're watching this, and you can call me a buffoon. More and more people call me that as each day passes. But I'm going to take the worker. Okay. I just think early on, Adrian.
yeah, I think you're right, but
like there doesn't seem to be a lot of sense in having lots of robots if we can't build sort of more than once a turn. If that makes sense.
All right.
Because our resources are so scarce. Yep.
Cool. I am.
So,
me up?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Can I take an executive action?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to pay 3, I think. Let me just look.
So you've uncovered this one now, so you can.
Yeah, 3 for a mineral. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that just yet. I'll wait.
Okay. Right here.
Cool.
So Adrian, you're up.
So I can put this here, and it will shunt yours off, right?
Mine will go away. Connor's will still stay there.
Oh, okay. Man.
So mine, let me just put them here, and I'll check if they're going to the workshop or to my living quarters, but I'm pretty sure they go to... yeah, they go to the working area. That makes sense. So you get to place that there, Adrian, and you still need to pay 1 extra cost.
So I can pay my 1 crystal?
Yeah, if you like. Yeah, just check it.
I'll ditch that. Cool, and I can place a building, right?
Mm-hmm. What are you building?
I might build one of these. I can't because they cost oxygen. Might build a water.
So look.
Can I do that here?
You can, but look at here. You're not going to get any of the bonuses because we've already built.
Yeah, but
we've already met the demands of the colony. So
I can't do the battery because the battery is going to cost
a mineral. You can do that.
I can do the battery. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do the battery.
Okay. So the only place you can build that now.
Where's it gone? It just disappeared.
No, it's here.
Oh, that was weird.
Sorry. There you go.
Sorry.
Grab it.
Thanks. Got it.
So the only spot you can build a battery is
on Connor's one.
Yeah, because that's where that's the only spot that is 2 hexes away from the existing battery building and within your bots building.
But it can't be there then?
Area. No, because that's not within 2 hexes.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So build that. Connor, you displace your bot
Yep.
essentially, so that's fine.
That's fine.
So you have to pay 1 mineral, Adrian, to build that.
Mhm.
Pay that. You get a battery, which
So
you
I
can't
can't
because
take
you
it
already
yet.
have 2. But now this cube goes up as we build the second building. You get 2 points, and you also get 1 point per technology tile. Is it? I think.
Mhm.
Let me just quickly have a look what that means. Okay, so you get points equal to the level of the most developed tech tile. So your most developed tech tile is
3.
your... Yep, so you get another 3 points. And
See you
you're in
later,
the
guys.
front.
Oh, how did that happen?
Wait a second.
All right, so are you done? You're done.
Yeah, because I can't do anything else. I can't do executive actions.
You
Yeah,
can
I'm
if you
out.
want to spend 2 of your cards.
Yeah,
As
but I don't really
crystals,
want
but
to.
yeah, that's fine. So that's done. The shuttle face is up. Shuttle is going that way, and I get to pick if I travel or not. I'm gonna stay. Connor?
Oh, I think I'm going to stay as well.
Okay. Adrian?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Shit. Company's great. All right.
I
So,
know, right?
well, so we
Three's a crowd, isn't it?
bring the
That's it.
That's what they
crystals up
say.
from your depots if you have any. You don't. So it's my go. I am going to use my last guy here and upgrade. So I'm gonna upgrade my an oxygen building. So I'm gonna place the building here. Pay a mineral because that's the cost of any upgrade. Okay. And I think that's pretty much it. So because I upgraded, now this mission here needs to go down 1, and I get a crystal. Okay. And I think
My turn, isn't it?
that's me done.
All right. Well, I am going. All right. So I'm going to do the same. So I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to place my worker in the workshop.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to pay my 3 crystals
But hang on. What are you paying the 3 crystals for?
to get a mineral.
So you're doing your executive action first then?
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So I
fine.
do.
So you pay your 3 crystals to get a mineral with your
Well,
executive
look,
action.
I'll just pay my 3.
Yeah.
I won't bother taking the mineral because I'm going to upgrade. I'm just going to move this off the board.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'm going to upgrade the battery
Yeah.
to here.
Which one?
Yep.
That one, yeah.
That one. So that means that I get another crystal. So I'll just keep 1.
No, you don't get anything. Oh yeah, you get a crystal from the mission. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
That's right. That goes down to 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's the end of my turn.
Cool. Just for those that don't know how the missions work, essentially, as the colony upgrades, the required missions to finish to trigger the end game reduce. So now we need all 3 missions to be fulfilled for the game to end. But as the colony starts upgrading to level 3 and 4, this is going to actually reduce the amount of missions required. So the end game can be triggered quite fast. So that's the end.
Just a quick question, sorry,
Yeah.
for Connor's go. I have the upgrade building technology tile. Did I get nothing for that, or do I get something for it?
You get something when somebody uses it, and by that I mean when you do an upgrade, then you simply take that action. But if you want to upgrade multiple buildings on the same go, that's when you use the tech tile.
Right. Okay.
Does that make sense?
So I can if it's my go, I could upgrade these 2 buildings.
If you have the blueprints for them, sure.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. So Shuttle Phase, the shuttle will come over this way, and you bring up any crystals you guys have, and
1.
And we are on. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So I don't have any workers, any colonists available. So the only action I can actually take on this side now is either move my boats and rovers or welcome a ship. And I reckon what I might actually do is I'll welcome a ship. So I'm gonna go here, welcome the ship, and take 1 colonist and another colonist, and pay 1 water and 1 plant. That's it.
Right. The shuttle's going back to orbit at the end of this turn, isn't it?
That's right.
Yeah, look, I might move my rover. So if I get my rover, yeah, and I'm going to move him 2 spots to here.
All right. I'm just going to rotate it so we can actually.
Yep, that's fine.
See on the map.
Oh, look, I'm going to pay a crystal.
Yeah, to extend
move it 1 more spot.
Range. Yeah.
And I'll just take that. Cool. So I get a mineral.
No, hang on. This tile tells you that it gives you a build action. It allows you to build a mine.
Actually, sorry, I'll take that back. I don't want to do that just yet.
Yep.
Okay, my crystal. Thank you for pointing that out. Yep, all good.
All right. Adrian, you're next.
So can I upgrade that mine because I have that mine
blueprint?
Yeah,
I don't see why not. All you need is the blueprint to place the building on there and also pay a mineral, but you have to place your colonist first to the upgrade action, yeah?
Yeah, and I have that. This is why I always get confused. I have this here, and it just seems it would be that I could do 2 blueprints at the same time if I had the right minerals.
That's right.
To do so. Yeah, that's cool. All right, sweet. Then do I have enough to do it? Like with my 1 worker, is that enough?
Well, you have to place it there, and because there's both Conor and me there, you have to pay 2 additional costs. So either 2 colonists on the working area that you've got, or 2 crystals, or a combination of
I don't have either.
You could spend crystals like your private mission cards if you want to get rid of 2 of those, if you know which one you're doing, or you can just do something else.
I'm gonna try. Okay, I'll ditch. So I can ditch these. And this is this one here represents the building upgrades, right? Or just buildings?
This one is blueprints. It tells you when you have 4 blueprints, then you've achieved this mission. This one tells you need to have 3 minerals, either upgraded or with colonists on them.
Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. I'll stick with that. So I pay the mineral.
Yeah, just
I ditch that.
remember to move your colonists to the action.
That. There.
Yeah.
This one here. Yeah, sorry, I am not the best person to try and pick this game up in 2 turns. I'm going to
that's
ask
okay.
a lot of questions.
So you've upgraded the mine.
Yeah.
So essentially, this mission is progressing. So we'll take this cube one step further down, and you get a crystal in your depot. Okay.
Cool.
All right. So shuttle phase, the shuttle will go up, and I'm gonna travel. Now, I'm gonna. What am I doing? I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna. I can't go there. Shit. All right.
Just that was just for the record. That was Def that dropped the first.
Oh wow! I can't
thing
believe
there,
that.
but I was
Was
trying
that-
so hard. I got a big thing on my screen saying no swearing.
Was that the first one?
Oh well, demonetized.
Oh no, we're gonna get less than no money. Well, technically, what we should do is the best way to make money on it is to have a swear jar and just leave it open, and we have to PayPal
That's
into it or
it.
something.
So I've taken this action here,
Yeah.
this slot, which gives me a colonist for 1 water or 1 plant. So I'm just going to grab my colonist. And I also do production on my upgraded buildings or mines with colonists. I only have the 1 oxygen building, so I should be able to take an oxygen because I've got now 2 shelters, which means I've got a capacity of 3. So that's my travel. Connor,
Yep, I'm going to take a resource,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I might take. Dang it! What do I take? I think. Let me just have a quick look. I think I might take the oxygen. No.
Yeah. And you also get to do production, and you have upgraded a power generator, so you get a battery as a resource. So when we travel to orbit, we do production, yeah?
So I do production.
Yeah, so you get a battery from...
Yep, from the stack.
Whoops. Hang on.
What are
Did you get it?
Yep.
Okay. And we also get to pick up our colonists on this side. So you get to pick this guy from here and from your living quarters, from your from your workshop. So I'll get to do the same. Adrian, are you traveling or are you staying back to watch Netflix on the surface?
So if I stay and watch Netflix, do I have to wait 2 more rounds, hey, for it to come back? For me to be able to leave again. It's not just 1 round, because we all have to have a go now, and then we all have to have another go before I can leave. Well, I'm gonna stay. I'll stay.
Okay. So that's the end of the shuttle phase. So we bring up any crystals that we've got in our depot. Adrian, you've got 1.
Yeah, just the 1.
It up. Now it's the next round. So Connor, you are up.
I'm going to take a blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
This one, I reckon.
Yep.
Put a
building on it, and you take 1 of those resources. So you basically take a water.
Oh, where am I going? Over here.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. What am I doing? I am going to go here and do upgrades for my tech tiles. And I'm going to upgrade this one here. I'm going to pay an oxygen for that. And I'm going to upgrade this one here and yeah, pay another oxygen for that.
Dev, do you find it easier to play this in person?
Of course.
You sort of got,
all of these
Yeah.
types of games are take more time to play because you have to move pieces and carefully on the screen. But at the same time, when you play it in person, don't know how to explain this, but you just have an easier overview of the board. I keep moving the camera here for our viewers to sort of keep an eye on things, but when you're on the table, it's much easier to grasp what's going on because you're.
Because I'm struggling to do my moves, right? But trying to figure out exactly what you're trying to do now is even harder. But I think when it would be on the table, it's a little bit easier to see and calculate that a bit.
It is
because like your cards, Connor, these over here, I'd barely even look to see what they even are or do because I'm too focused. I'm upside down as well, so
yeah. But that's you learn the game more as you play it, and you'll find that it's easier to go through it and even keep track of what the other players are doing. But it's one of these games where there's so many things going on that you kind of accept that you can't control everything at the start. I haven't even looking at what Connor's cards do because it's too early in the game to care about those, right?
Yeah.
So remember, for instance,
definitely think it's a lot smoother this time for sure.
Yeah.
Like
you should really care about what blueprints the other players have until you can take one of the scientists. Because remember, using the scientist, you can take your executive actions on your own blueprints for free, or you can place the scientist on an opponent's blueprint and take that action for free.
Yeah.
So, until you're able to do that, there's not much point spending too much time looking at the blueprints of the other player.
No.
So, where we're at. I upgraded my tech tiles, didn't I?
Yeah.
And Adrian, you are next.
Okay, I will. Can I just get the rover out? Is that?
Yeah, so you've got 2 movement points to move your rover and bots.
It costs me nothing. That's it.
Yeah, and you can spend crystals and whatever else to move it further.
2, 3. Pay my crystal.
That's 4, mate. 1.
No. I know. I'm taking that. I did what you did.
You see your plate. Yep, cool. Oh, nice move.
And I get to place a water, for free. Is that how it works, Def? Is it free?
Sorry, say it again.
You still got to pay it.
Still got to pay it.
Yeah, did you collect this tile, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this gives you a building of a water building. You still have to pay it.
A battery.
So,
cool.
Hang on. Let me just flip it and rotate it. So you're building it here, which means you are building a complex of 2. So you're using my technology. So I get to get an oxygen and upgrade that, which I'm going to do. And that gives me a mineral.
Nice.
And so, Adrian, again, we run into the same kind of thing now where you get to place your cube here because you've
where's your hand gone?
Down here.
Yeah.
Water, you get to place it down here. But unfortunately, you don't get any of the bonuses because the colony does not need a water building right now.
But which cube do I take? The water one?
Yeah. Yep. So Do you still want to build that? Because you're not going to get any of the bonuses if you build that building.
But I can't save this for later, can I? It's just
No.
What does that one do over here?
It gives you a scientist or a contract. Essentially now, all you can get is a scientist.
Maybe I'll just go back. My battery back.
Yeah.
Put my thing back.
Yeah.
Cool. That's me.
So, I think the crystal was upstairs.
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
it?
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, so you get to use it if you like. So that's done. Do you
Mhm.
want to place the tile back in place?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Cool. So now we've got the shuttle phase. Shuttle is moving on this side. And Connor, are you traveling?
Oh. I think I will. Oh. Hang on, let me just have a quick. I think I'm going to stay.
You're staying.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to. Oh,
Hey, Steve.
we've got a party crasher.
Sorry, guys.
You've been recorded as a party crasher.
Very good.
How you going, Steve?
Yeah, good. We're just taking a break from games, so I thought I'd pop in and say g'day.
Yeah, that's fine. We're recording the game.
Father's Day, Jeff. And Adrian
Say again.
said Happy Father's Day.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, man.
Happy Father's Day to the three of you.
Yeah. I'll leave you get back to you on Mars. I wasn't sure whether you'd started yet or not, so I was just going to say that just something about the YouTube channel, but I'll leave that for when you're not recording, so that's all good.
No worries, man. I'll sort that all out so it can work. We couldn't stream it because of problems, but it's fine.
Yeah, you'll need to get Def to add you, because I just went to try and add that address and I couldn't find it. But Def's down as the manager.
All right.
Yeah.
I could get that done.
Yeah, but all good.
No
All good.
worries.
All right.
Have a good time. Have you
Thanks,
started?
buddy. Yeah, we have. It's going a lot quicker this time.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, which means it should be
Jules
about
was
done
slowing
in
us
3
up,
hours.
so.
All right, catch you guys later.
See you,
Steve.
mate. Hey.
So I'm just gonna go grab.
Did you stay, Connor?
Yeah. I did.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay as well, and I'm staying. So that's it. Essentially, our crystals come up, and it's the next round. So Connor, you're up.
Well, I'm going to buy this technology here.
Right.
So I pay 1 battery.
Yep. And any one
and
other
I'll pay
resource.
a water.
Yep.
So I'll grab that and I'll put that down here, and then I get to grab another resource. So I'm going to grab a
plant. Yep.
Yep. Cool. And that's the end of that.
Yeah. So these.
Does this move up? Yep.
It moves down, and you get a crystal.
Yeah. Cool. That's what I want to hear. Yeah, man. Cool.
All right. It's my turn, isn't it?
I believe so.
My biggest problem is I got no oxygen. Like, I want more oxygen to build these. I just got no oxygen at all.
It's because you're an oxygen thief, Adrian. That's why.
Right.
No, you would have oxygen then if you're.
Yeah, I would. I'd have loads. But you guys are the oxygen thieves.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna am I doing? You grab that
Connor?
plant,
Mhm.
so
You see up here, while Dev's thinking of his move.
Yeah,
What does that red tick mean? Does that mean it doesn't
Free.
cost you a resource?
yeah, it's
yeah, so
free.
you do 2 upgrades, tactile upgrades for free.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's all of these.
Yeah. I just I'm stuck here for that turn.
Yeah.
I don't have any meeples, so I just might move my rover closer to them in preparation to take them.
All right, I'm gonna go and grab. Am I doing that though? No. Okay, so I'm just gonna go here, put another guy in the workshop, and grab a blueprint. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna grab. Actually. Yeah, no, I'm gonna grab this one.
I was going to say, Adrian, you can take that one to get some oxygen.
Which one?
The one that Jeff just took.
Oh
Well, I can leave it. I'm happy to.
no!
leave it.
Don't do that.
No,
Just take it. Yeah, it's fine.
take that.
Don't pity leave it.
Oh, it's not that. It's just to
I
help
won't
along
learn
with
my
the
lesson
game.
that
It's
way.
It's not a massive difference. So I got that, and I think I'm done. So Adrian, you're up.
Cool. Alright. I really only have the one option, which is to move my rover or launch a rocket.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to prefer to move him, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm done.
I've got this tactile here on level 2, which means the rover can move 2 extra spots, but that will use my technology, so the option is
I'd
there.
pay a crystal. Do I pay a crystal for that?
No, you're not paying a crystal for that. You
But
can pay
you're going to get...
Hang
what
on.
are you going to get for it?
I'll get an oxygen to upgrade it. You can pay a crystal for this action here. So when you do the movement, you can pay as many crystals as you want to boost your movement without using anybody else's technology. But if you use my tech, then you don't have to pay anything, but I get an oxygen.
Yeah, but I've only got one crystal and it's not doing a lot, so I might... I can't grab it. There we go. So if I pay the crystal, I can go there and get that now.
Yeah, grab that tile.
Yeah, doing that for sure. And where do these go, Jeff, when you've used it? Do you just chuck them over here somewhere?
Just keep them in front of your, just in front of you. And essentially, that gives you 2 upgrades in your tech tree for free.
So if I put that there, I get nothing.
Nope, there's nothing.
But it's. But then if I get this here, I get a mineral. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Give me those minerals. Cool. That's me all done, right?
That's done.
Thanks.
Shuttle Phase. Are you traveling, Adrian?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely coming back. I've been there way too long, watching Netflix, doing nothing.
You're supposed to be colonising Mars. What do you mean you're doing nothing?
I binged Peaky Blinders on Netflix. That's what I did. Get me out.
You guys, have you backed Nemesis Lockdown, as you know, good podcasters do?
Who, me?
Both.
No, yeah.
No.
I'm in the hole for that one.
Yeah. You realise that it takes place on a base on Mars.
Yeah.
So we're just doing like the prequel of.
And this is where the aliens start coming up.
Because I landed here, do I get this straight away?
Yes.
And it's just, is it any of these ones?
You still got to pay though.
You still have to pay for it.
I have to pay. I hate this paying stuff.
Money. How dare you?
No, right? I landed on that. That's a thing. I should get it. It's kind of cool though, because I land there and then I get to get a resource and I can get an oxygen, right?
No.
Oh, why
resources
not?
from the warehouse.
Oh yeah. From the warehouse.
So the warehouse has water and
It's just-
crystals.
oh well, I'll just take it. It's the water. Cool.
Yeah, and because you took a tech tile, this mission marker goes further one down, and you get one additional crystal.
This is brilliant.
It really is.
Yeah. I know it's really hard because I ask a lot of questions, but you
No.
slowly get it more and
No.
more.
No,
That's
it's
fine, man.
bloody-
So that's the end of this round. So any crystals you've got, bring them up from your depot. You each have one down there.
I got my one
And
guy.
we are... Yeah, and you get that guy back, that's right. And we are up next. Connor, you're playing.
All right. Let me have a quick count of my maple friends. Oh no, I haven't built that blueprint yet, have I? Never mind. Look, I might just take a crystal for a resource.
Good choice.
Oh, should I commit a dude? I think. Oh, yeah, because I got 4. Oh, no, I won't. I won't commit a dude. That's fine.
That it then?
That's it. Sorry, boring move.
You're right.
That's good.
Adrian, you're next.
I think my
Connor.
move's good.
Yeah.
Remember now, and Adrian, that's you as well. You can also use executive actions from your used blueprints, right? Don't
Yeah, but
forget.
I can't do that one because it's still got the little thing on it, doesn't it? Is
Which
that right?
one?
But I could do that one.
Which one? Sorry, where are you pointing, Connor?
So for me, I can do it on this one, but not on this one. Is that right?
That's right.
Yeah. But once that's on the board, I can use that.
You can use that one as well. Yeah. So I'm just saying, don't forget about the executive actions that sit on your blueprint cards because they can be quite handy as well.
Oh.
So my executive action on my blueprint card is place a mineral building.
Place a mine, yes.
Yeah, place a mine. Yeah, that's good. That's what I wanted.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just going to duck and grab something to eat.
Yeah,
No worries,
that's
buddy.
I'll
fine.
be back shortly.
So who's Adrian? You're up, aren't you?
So my there's not a lot of options for me, Def, because I don't have a lot. I don't have many meeples. I want more. I need more meeples. That's what I need.
Yeah.
What is the best way for me to achieve that?
Well, you can try and welcoming a ship on the other side, which will cost you a plant and water when we are back on the surface. Where we are now, though, that doesn't
Help.
It's not an option.
Maybe I should get another crystal, right? And then can I use them 2 crystals to get a blueprint? Is that what that is?
No, it's to use one of the actions
To
on your
use,
blueprint.
yeah, okay, use an action on it. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of stuck.
Well, the easiest bit is just to grab one of those crystals, I reckon.
Yeah, I think so. Doesn't cost me any per people, and I can just sit it there ready.
Yeah.
It'll help me later on.
Yep. And what am I doing? I'm gonna... I reckon I'm actually gonna go grab this tile. This tech tile, yeah?
You grabbed that, did you?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna chuck it here, which gives me a crystal from the supply. And I need to pay 1 battery and 1 anything else, which is with oxygen, to buy that. And now I got an extra tile, so this mission marker for the tiles will go down, and I get an additional crystal.
Cool.
Which doesn't benefit me much, but that's okay. And also...
So since you have 2 crystals already there, you're going to want to spend these, right, before you...
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now. See how
Yeah.
I can best spend these so I can actually... not waste them.
Yeah, for sure.
Um,
Because you can't get a mineral, right? So because there's none left.
There's no. No, I can get a mineral because there's not, the minerals are not coming from the warehouse.
Yeah.
So I can
Yeah.
get a mineral. I'm just trying to think of whether I want to get a mineral. I'm gonna keep them, so which means I'm gonna lose one when they come up, but that's fine. I'd rather have 4 than spend 2 for something I don't need right now. So that's me done. Connor, are you back?
I'm back.
Yeah. So all I did was Adrian grabbed a crystal, and I just grabbed the last technology tile from here, which is this one.
Yep.
Which gives us more colonists when welcoming ships, and that's pretty much it. So the shuttle phase is now up. The shuttle is traveling, and Connor, you're deciding whether you're traveling or not.
I will travel.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to. So do I get my workers back?
You get all your workers back from this side of the board that you travel into, plus your working area, which at the moment you don't have any, so that's fine.
I tell you what. I'll go. I'll travel, and I think I'll go. I think I'll move my rover, so I get these guys back.
Yeah, but that's that action is not actually moving your rover. That's if you lift.
Oh, sorry, the robot.
The bot, yeah.
Yeah. That's I just call them the same thing.
Yeah.
That's fine. Sorry, I'll just do that bit first. So I'll move my robot, and I can't pay. Can I pay to move it more?
If you look at the actual action slot that you're sitting on, it has this little crystal on the bottom, which means you can boost this action by using crystals. Yes.
But I know you got the robot, didn't you? So if I go 1, 2, I'll go 3. Yep. That's me done.
Okay. Adrian?
I'll definitely move as well. Now that is use.
That is take a blueprint.
Yeah. Cool. Perfect. That's what I wanted.
Yeah. So you grab that, put a building, and get one of those resources, which
is a water, which I can't take. Of course, that's my motto. It's like seems to be a running trend for me.
And that's my turn now, isn't it? Whether I'm gonna move or not. I'm gonna move. Travel, that is. Oh, sorry, guys. You also need to be placing these tiles on the map. As you're traveling to the surface.
Connor, you first.
Connor, you take one first and place it.
And what was the
3 distance exactly from your rover?
It's just so you can't get it in one go, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and Adrian, do you wanna put the next one? Okay. All right. It's my turn now. I'm just gonna move here. Doesn't really matter. And I'm just gonna place one of these tiles somewhere. Okay. And that's the end of the round. So bring up any crystals that you've got. I'm going to lose that one because I don't have any more space for it. So I've got my 4. Okay.
And bring the people back.
Yeah, we also bring our colonists back from that. And we are on. It's my turn, isn't it?
Yep, you're first.
Okay. All right. Okay. I reckon it's time to progress the game a bit. So, whoops. So I'm gonna go here and build a plant building.
Nice.
So I'm gonna spend my water. Take 2 plants, 1, 2. I place my plant cube here because I created a complex of 2. Now, whose tech did I just use?
Connor's.
Connor, you get an oxygen to progress that tile, but because it can't actually progress it, you can't. It can't go there.
Oh, because it's not in the same. Can I? Oh, I know. Yep, fair enough. Yeah, cool.
So just grab an oxygen and keep it on your
Oh wow, okay, I didn't realize that. So this top one can't go to the bottom one.
No.
But I use that action. Yeah, cool. That makes sense.
So that means that I also advance this, which gives me 2 points, and also gives me 2 points per mine that I've upgraded or meeple I've got there, which I have none, which is unfortunate. And I also get an additional bonus from here, which I will get a mineral. And I'm gonna take an executive action as well. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm not taking an executive action. That's it. Now, guys, the buildings that the colony required have been built now, which means at the end of this turn, and actually I think it's at the end of my turn, which is now, the colony will update.
Yeah.
So I'm done, which means the colony updates. So what happens is the colony comes up here. It becomes a level 3. And we score these cubes down here. So I'm the only one that's got 2, so I get 2 points. I go to 6. The other thing that happens now is we refill the tactile supply and the resources supply.
Oh yeah, lush.
So I'm just gonna.
I like this bit.
Grab these guys here.
I'll start from the far other side, Connor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we've got the new tiles. We also have the new cards. So that's 6 level 1 cards and 6 level 3 cards. Now remember, for the level 3 cards, the cost to upgrade is the same, a mineral, but they need to be part of a 3 building complex to use.
Yeah, I remember now.
Okay. So that's it.
Cool.
And
Sure go then, Connor.
Whose turn is it? Connor, you're up.
Well, where's my robot? Look, I might is the water technology out?
Well, all the tiles have been taken, so everything is out now.
Oh, cool. Yep. Well, I might build what's water need? Water needs battery.
Batteries.
So I might build another water.
Okay. Just take your guy to the building spot.
Oh yeah, of course.
Action.
Sorry.
Yeah, right.
And then I've got to pay a crystal.
Yeah.
Now, where was I going for the water? Yep. So I'll put that
So you're
in.
building that there. Yeah. So you take 2 waters if you can hold them, which you
I
can.
think I can. Yep.
And you also put your cube in the complex here.
For water.
Yeah.
Yep. None yellow. Nope, yellow.
Yeah. And this cube advances now that we've got 3 water buildings, which means you get 2 points per bot you've got on the planet. You've got just the one, so you get 2 points. So you go up to 6. And you get one of the bonuses here from the life support system. So
I get to
one of
move
those.
my robot or my rover,
No,
or
just the bot.
I get to take a worker back from anywhere,
From anywhere, you
including
get a
over
crystal
here.
or you get a mineral.
I'm going to take my worker back from here.
Okay. That's cool.
Cool.
And
Like it.
Adrian, you are next.
Okay, cool. I will put a worker here.
Mm-hmm.
And then do I pay a mineral?
You have to pay a mineral to upgrade.
Put that here.
Mm-hmm. That is
And
good.
then executive action.
Hang on. You've done an upgrade, so that contributes to the mission C. So I'm just going to reduce that, and you get a crystal, an extra crystal from that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Cool.
Are you doing
And
an
then-
executive action?
So the minerals, I can just take a mineral from the supply, right?
Well, you don't have that executive action unlocked yet because your ship is still there.
Sorry, no. I mean, I can take a resource.
Yes, you can if you spend 2 crystals.
thing.
Okay.
I needed that. I've been waiting for that too long.
That's cool.
Cool.
So now the shuttle phase, because the colony is level 2, the shuttle will actually travel to spot number 2 here, right? So that means to come back, it's going to take 2 rounds moving forward, yeah?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm deciding whether I'm traveling or not. I am going to... what am I doing? I'm going to stay. What about you, Connor?
Let's look. I might go.
Go. Pick one of the spots there.
Might take a technology.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have any O2? I do have oxygen. I might take this one here.
Yeah. So you need to pay a battery for that, which you don't
Oh,
have.
oh, sorry, a battery. Sorry, I thought it was oxygen. In that case, I won't go there. I apologise. So if I pay another, I'll pay a water.
Mm-hmm. And get a colonist.
Yeah. Cool.
Just put him on your empty. He needs to go in his slot.
Yep.
The living quarters,
Cool.
yeah? And Adrian, are you traveling? Oh, hang on. Connor, as you're traveling, you're also making your doing your production. So you've got a building here, so you get a battery.
Pardon me. Yep, cool.
I think I'm staying. I'm going to stay.
So, okay, that's fine. So Connor, before you could actually use your battery to buy the tile if that's still.
Yeah, look, that's fine. No, that's I'm happy with my action.
All right, well that's done then. and that's the end of the round. So bring up any crystals that you've got in your depots, and we're off to the new round. Connor, you are up.
I'm up. Okay. Well, let's have a look at these bad boys. Look, I'm going to take a blueprint.
Okay.
So if I put him there, I'll put a worker in my sheltered workshop.
Yeah.
I will take this one.
Mm-hmm.
That gives me a mineral. Put a dude on there. And cool. Yep.
You done?
I think so.
Cool. All right. My go. What am I doing now? Hang on.
Yeah, I got the same problem.
Well, I may as well. I'm gonna go do build. I'm gonna pay one of these guys, and I'm gonna build one of my shelters, and I'm gonna place it here. Flip.
Does that shunt this cube up?
No, that's for oxygen generators. Shelters do not have.
Yeah, shelters. Yeah, cool.
So I get 3 crystals, which means I need to start spending them. 1, 2, 3. And that also means that I have to. I've done this private mission, which is build 3 shelters. So I get the bonus. I'm going to use that, which gives me 2 upgrades for free. Okay. So I'm going to discard that card, and I'm just going to do 2 upgrades for free on my tech track. So I'm going to do this one here, which gives me a move of my bot 2 spaces. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, and this one, which gives me nothing. And now I'm gonna take an executive action as well, because I'm full with crystals. So I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna spend 2 crystals and take a resource, which is gonna be a plant. It's gonna be a water. And that's it for me. I'm done. Adrian, it's your turn.
Yeah, I am. So my robot here, he can't build anything, right? Because he's just blocked in.
Well, you can't build a new building there, that's right. You can only upgrade, essentially.
Oh, we blocked in this mine.
So I can just move my rover. Move my robot. That's okay, right?
Move your bot, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's
all right. So he's going over there.
Yeah.
And
going there.
That's it?
That's it, yeah.
Okay.
It's not very interesting in this move.
That's all right. So that's the end of that phase. We go to the shuttle phase. It moves 1. Remember, you can still travel when Shuttle Phase is up if you use one of your spaceships from your hangar. Obviously not the most efficient way of spending your points, but you can do it if you want to. So unless somebody wants to do that, then Connor, you're next playing new round. Oh,
Cool.
sorry, we have to bring up our crystals, which again I'm going to lose one. I'm not making great use of these. Yeah, Connor, you're up.
Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade a technology.
Yeah.
I'll pay a worker into my workshop.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to upgrade. So I can do 2 upgrades. Upgrade something twice.
Yes.
So I've got 2 oxygen here. So I might spend 2 oxygen. Actually, I'll spend 1 oxygen. Move that to here.
Mm-hmm.
So I get another mineral.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, and then I might spend. Do I have another water? I'll spend a water.
To upgrade your plant. That's good.
Cool.
Okay. Are you done?
I think I am.
Okay.
Done.
All right. I guess that means it's my turn now. So, I will go do an upgrade. So I'll put that there. Use this guy here. And I'm going to upgrade this oxygen building. Connor, you need to move your rover off of that.
My rover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm upgrading this building.
Oh,
did you just take a photograph of the screen?
Yeah.
I heard a click.
So if I take this, I can put a mine down for free, not for free, but I can put a mine down, can't I?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll pay a worker to put a mine down. Now I've got to put it
on the mine. And there's only one place the mine can go, which is here, right? Because that's 2 distance.
Yep. Then we put the crystal out.
I'll just chuck it there. That's fine.
Yep.
Flip
I'll
that.
flip him.
Put your guy up there.
Cool.
Now, is placing a mine my tech or
No.
not? I don't understand how this.
No, because only if I did more than one.
That's right.
Yeah. So if I was to build a second one on there, I'd be using your tech.
You mean next to it, adjacent to it?
Adjacent, that's right. Yeah. So you take a mineral, Connor, because you built a mine.
Cool.
And
can I hold another one?
No.
So
well, hang on. No, you can. How many shelters have you got?
You've got
2,
this,
so you can hold 3.
Oh yeah, yep.
So what did I do? I did an upgrade, didn't I? That was me still playing.
Yeah.
So I
had my turn while you were playing.
yeah. So that's fine. This cube comes down. I get another crystal. Hang on. And I'm also going to take an executive action now, because why not? And the executive action I'm going to take is I'm going to spend 2 of my crystals to take the action, this one, on my blueprint card that says build an oxygen generator. Okay? You guys with me?
Yep.
So I'm going to build an oxygen generator here. Which means...
Yeah. And are you using my tech?
I'm using somebody's tech for sure. Yeah, I'm using your tech, so you can upgrade that.
I will.
I take 3 oxygens. 1, 2, 3. And I also progress this cube upwards, which gives me 2 points per upgraded building. I've got 2 of them, so I get 4 points. Whoops. 6, I'm going to go up to 10. And I also get one of these bonuses. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Connor, with this one here, is it
just gonna
either
take this
move
one.
your rover or this, or you can do both if you pay a man?
Say that again. So I'm
No, this
done,
one,
Adrian,
yeah.
you're up. This one is you have 2 move points
Yeah,
to
Right.
move either your rover or your bot.
yeah. But you can't do everything in this thing. So, like, if I did this, move my robot, I can't pay a man to launch rocket on the same move.
No. It's
No,
a
cool,
separate
cool.
action. So this one, you get 2 movement points to move your bots, and 2 movement points to
Yeah.
use your rover. Yeah.
So you can only move one or the other, or both.
You can
Both.
move both.
Cool. All right,
But
perfect.
Thanks.
you can't sort of say I'll use 4 points to move my rover. It's
No,
2
I
movement
understand.
points per.
Yeah.
You got 2 points spread across. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. Oh no, 2. Yeah. So, yeah.
2 each.
2 each. That's what I meant to say.
You screwed me over, Connor, on that last move really badly. I like positioned my robot right where I wanted to build, and then you moved. And I was like, ah. So I have to move him again, but it's not worth it unless I can move the rover. So, yeah, all good. Is it my go? Sorry.
Yes, it is.
Okay, perfect. All right, so I will do that action then of moving both.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move the robot 1, 2.
Yeah, so
And I can.
that crystal gets destroyed.
Yeah, that's gone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chuck in there with that stuff. And then I'll just move the rover 2 and then get the free upgrade.
Well, you
tile.
can't do that. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you remember the last time, these are there's 4 sets of 2 of these. You see A, B,
okay.
C, and D, and each player can only pick one color from.
So I'll just do 1, 2, pay a crystal, and then do
yeah.
3 and get that one instead.
Yeah.
I think you still have to pay for that upgrade.
But that one you have to pay. It's not free. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's it cost me?
So oxygen. So that's up to you.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Or these 2, you can pay any mineral,
Anything.
any resource. Yep.
Mm. So that cost me.
Anything you want.
I can just move this one, or.
Do you pay for the first one?
No, I didn't pay for this one yet.
Okay.
So I just pay that.
Yep.
That one would cost me an oxygen. This one would cost me an oxygen and a something. And that would be a free upgrade, basically. Is that what that is?
Yeah, that gives you an upgrade action, but since you don't have a blueprint available, that's going to go to waste. Yeah. Cool. That's fine. So that's done. Now the shuttle phase, the shuttle will travel to the other side. And Connor, are you traveling?
I am.
Yeah.
So I'll come here. And
place one of these tiles.
Yep. So I'll put my dude there. This is an upgrade.
This is a technology tile, and this is this is essentially a build a building.
I'm going to take that. It's going to be 3 spots from my rover.
Mm-hmm.
Can it be more than 3?
No, it needs to be exactly 3 from what I recall.
So I'd have to go over here then. Yeah. That's less than 3. Oh, could it be here?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. And I think I'm going to move my robot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move him here.
Okay. All right. So that's the end of the shuttle phase. So we bring up any crystals that we've got.
I get to return workers, is that right?
And you get your workers back.
Hello, friends.
Yeah. And it's my turn. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go welcome a ship. Okay.
That might be my favourite part of the game. Is welcoming ships.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. I just love.
Mine's this one. This one up here. The same but reverse.
Sending
Like the emergency shuttle or whatever it is. It's just like, I'm out of here, suckers. Other places to go.
So I'm gonna spend a plant in the water. And I'm going to welcome a ship. Hang on, let me see which one I'm hopping on. I reckon I might just do this one. And because I've got the upgrade tile on level 2, means I can get 2 additional colonists. So I'll get 1, 2, 3, and a new bot.
Gee, that's plenty.
So when me or Adrian welcome a ship, we can get 4, but you get an oxygen.
Yeah, pretty much. So I did a welcome ship, and I got the second option, which gives me a colonist and a bot. And because I've got the tile on level 2, I can welcome 2 extra colonists. So I got 3 colonists and a bot. Now, that's my main action. And with my executive action, now that I've unlocked that one, I'm going to spend 4 crystals. 1, 2, 3, 4 to do this action, which allows me to move my bot 2 times, yeah? And I'm going to spend...
This is when we thought we were doing okay, Connor.
Yeah.
And this is where it just gets out of hand.
And I'm going to use this card as a crystal, to spend as a crystal, to use it an extra spot. So I'm going to use it 3 spots. So from here, I'm going 1, 2, 3. And I'm grabbing this tile, which allows me,
he's getting the scientist.
allows me to grab a scientist. Now, what scientist am I grabbing?
Now, Def, while you're thinking, if you were to use an ability on one of my blueprints with your scientist,
you get to use, as long as the scientist stays on that card, you can use that ability for free as well. So that's the
right.
Yeah.
But it's your scientist.
Yeah.
So you can move him. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, but I mean, when I move him to your blueprint to take that action, I cannot move him on the same round, right? We need to have another go before I get to do that. So you definitely can use him once at least before I move him off.
Cool.
So I don't have any options here because I need 2 resources to grab a scientist. So I'm just gonna buy this guy, which essentially costs 2 oxygens. And that's it. So let me just pick one of these contracts now to put down. I'm gonna put this one. Oops. Okay, so now this contract's available, guys. And that's it.
Cool.
Oh, what happened? We lost someone.
Adrian's
Yeah,
gone.
I disconnected for some reason.
That's
Am I back though?
No, I don't
no.
see your hand anywhere. Do you want to come back in?
Yeah, I'm just trying to reload it now.
Yep. All good. Connor, it's your turn anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yep, cool.
So that was
So
my
I'll
go. Fair bit happened in that go. Hey, I did stuff, you did stuff. It starts unfolding now.
I got nothing.
That's because you're just negative,
right.
Adrian. That's
So I'm
because you're
going
just
to
counting the meeples so
upgrade.
you can put the question back when the next trivia night is on.
I'm going to upgrade. So I need to pay 2 crystals. Is that right?
Or your guys of the workshop, whatever.
Can I pay 1 crystal and 1 worker?
Yeah, you can. And remember,
I'll
you
do
also
that.
have your private mission cards that you can spend as crystals.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Cool. Well, maybe I'll do that 1 and 1.
Mm-hmm.
So happy, I'll just put these. That means they're spent.
Yeah.
And I'm going to upgrade this mine that my dude is on.
That's cool. You get this guy back.
Back to me.
Yeah.
And then I can take...
You need to spend a mineral.
Yep.
To do the upgrade action. That's
Yep.
cool.
Cool.
That's great. So you did another upgrade, which means this cube comes down one
and
more.
I get a crystal.
And you get a crystal.
Oh.
And
So that's nearly at its
completion.
Peak, like it's done. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, guys. Before I took a scientist, so that's mission A. So this needs to go down as well.
Yeah.
And I need to grab 2 crystals for that.
Oh, it's 2 for that one.
Not bad.
Yep. So I did well on that turn, didn't I?
Okay.
That's it. Adrian, you are up.
So I would like to build, I think. So I put 1 here, 1 in the workshop.
Mm-hmm.
I pay a water.
Yeah.
And then I can put that there.
You can. Where is the tactile though? Hang on. The tactile Connor has, and it's on level 2, which means you're connecting to a complex of 2. So yeah, that's valid.
So I get an oxygen.
Or you upgrade that tile.
That will give me a mineral. I think I will do that actually.
Okay. Yeah. So upgrade that and get a mineral. Adrian, back to you. You get 3 plants.
Ooh.
Or whatever.
I can just get 1 off because that's all I can carry.
Yeah.
And I take that from the supply?
Not from the warehouse. From
the discarded thing, from the thing.
The only times we get things from the warehouse on the board is when this symbol...
Yeah, it's appeared, the thing. And so then does...
So you put your cube, because you build a complex, you put your green cube here.
Thought so. That was why I was trying to do it.
Yeah, that's a good move.
And I put it here, right?
Yeah, and also... This cube now goes up, that we built another green thing, and you get 2 points per mine that you have upgraded or colonized.
So I have one of those.
So you get 2 points.
Yeah.
And you also get one of these bonuses. You pick which one.
Yeah. I think I'll take a mineral.
Okay.
So kind of a
Minerals are very
scarce.
useful because they help with upgrades, right? So,
Yeah, they're kind of a scarcer resource as well in a weird way.
and that's the end of that phase. So
I know I've said this from the start of the game, but I still need oxygen.
Yeah. So the shuttle phase now
Nice.
is going here. Unless anybody is traveling using their shuttles, we are on, and it's my turn. So it's my turn, right? Well, I'm going to we'll need to get the crystals up, sorry, as the round finished, right?
Oh, yep.
I'm going to move my... I'm going to take this action to move my rover and my bot, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And my rover can go a fair bit. So I'm going to move that rover here, where I take this tile. So I do 2 upgrades for free, okay? So I'm just going to go 1, 2, and this gives me a blueprint. So the blueprint I'm going to take is... right. I'm going to take this one, which gives me...
Sorry, which one did you take? I didn't see that one. Oh, there it is, that one,
yeah,
the house.
for the shelter, and that gives me a crystal. So that's my rover moving, and I'm also going to use my bot, one of my bots, or maybe both, hang on. Let me think about this.
2 bots. 2 bots is crazy good.
So you can move both of them?
Well, you can, yeah, but you still have the 2 points, movement points to distribute between them, yeah. So I'm just going to move this guy here.
Oh.
And that's my main action. And now let me think about my executive action.
Okay.
And so that means, Connor, you're up.
All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build.
Mm-hmm.
So these all
So those get bumped. Mine get bumped.
Those get bumped.
No, Adrian, yours stays.
Okay.
Yours stay. And I'll pay a worker.
Mine get bumped back here.
And so now just correct me if I'm wrong. I can put a battery.
How does this guy stay? Oh, there we go.
Sorry, in here. I could put a battery in here.
Sorry,
because
I've
it's
been
2
trying
inches away.
to keep my colonist awake. Sorry, go on.
That's right. I can put a battery in here.
Yep,
Because it's
that
within
sounds
2
right.
meters. Yep. So I'll pay a mineral.
Mm-hmm.
Put a battery.
Yeah.
One
I'll put
crystal.
crystal there. I've got it. Flip that. All right.
Cool.
So you get a battery resource. All right. And
Yep.
the cube, the colony now goes up 1.
Yep.
So that means you get points equal to the highest level of your tech tile, which at
Wow,
this
look at
stage
that.
is 4. So you get 4 points, Connor.
On 6. So I
Yeah.
get a 10.
10. And you get one of these bonuses here.
So I can move my robot. I can get a return a worker. And I can use a crystal to boost that.
Pretty good. You can grab workers from the other side still.
Yeah. I think is the shuttle leaving this turn?
It is, yeah. You see it's on slot number 1, so it's going to travel now.
All right, I'm going to take my worker back from here.
Okay.
Cool.
So, Adrian, this is your turn now. It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my turn. But the shuttles.
Hang on. Connor built a power generator, and now all the buildings required by the colony have been built, so the colony actually upgrades. So,
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we have to do a few things now. First thing is we score the complex cubes below. So you guys each have 1 cube there, so you each get 1 point. I have 2, so I get 2 points. So, yeah, 1, 1, and 2. The second thing now is that the missions marker now drops to 2, which means we only need 2 missions to trigger the
2.
end game.
No.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
What also happens is we restock the thingamajig here.
Oh, yep. Well, it's not too many gone from there, guys.
No,
Yeah.
no one was there. Everyone's at Mars. Netflix.
And we discard these, they go away. And we put the 6 new cards here. So these are all level 3 upgrades now, level 3 blueprints.
Blueprints. So you need 2.
3.
Oh, one mineral and
1
3.
mineral, but you need
cool.
to be part of a complex of 3.
Yep.
So,
Cool.
Adrian, you're playing now.
Okay. That. You really can't do a lot because I haven't got many people. I can't move and do it because the shuttle's going to go anyway. Man, it's pretty tough. Can I build? If I build, I only have to put one down, right? Because
That's right.
it's just me there.
It's just you, so you don't need to pay any extra. So you can
No.
build.
Build a battery. I might build an oxygen because I'm always struggling to get it.
Yeah.
But am I close enough to an oxygen to build one?
Where's your bot?
Yeah, he's here. He's too far away.
Too far away.
Yeah, that's too far away. So you have to. You can do an executive action if you have crystals, which you don't.
No, don't have any crystals. Could build a mine, which would get. Which I have to just put a person down for. Which
Yeah, that's right. But that's a problem because you don't have one.
No.
So this guy here, do you want to put him back, please, so we don't get?
Oh, sorry. Where was
Come
he
on,
here?
Adrian, put him back.
It's really tough. Like, there's nothing I can really do apart from maybe just move my bot.
Yeah, you could move your bot and your rover around, and that might give you stuff if you pick this tile up.
Yeah.
That gives you 2 free upgrades. So that gives you.
Yeah, I'm gonna just put him there and sit him ready for the next time.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
that it?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Are you gonna move your bot? So if you want to build an oxygen next turn, then you want to prepare for that.
We'll move him down here. And that will put you.
Okay.
Unless yeah. And I've got the it's at 4.
Yeah. So heaps.
So you could
Heaps of room.
plonk one on there.
So that's it.
Yep.
End of that phase. Now the shuttle travels, and it actually goes to spot number 3 because the colony is now on level 3.
Right, so we've got a fair bit of time.
Yeah. I'm gonna decide when I'm gonna travel. Yeah. I'm gonna stay. Am I staying? Hang on. I'm gonna. Shit. What am I doing? Now I'm gonna travel. I'm gonna travel and I'm gonna go. Where am I going? Hang on.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go here and take a resource and take a water. And I'm also doing production, so I'm taking my colonists back. Holy shit, look at this. What's happening
Yeah, I
here?
know. It's like an army.
It's an army, but I'm just
lucky.
I just
Lucky.
lost one. Oh shit.
Oh.
That was a pretty
Why?
bad calculation. Because there's no room to put him in.
Can't space him. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, so the other guys kicked him out and he suffocated. Go sleep outside. But I do production, so I get
but it was worth the production.
Yeah, which awkwardly enough is oxygen. So I get 2 oxygens, and that's it. Connor, are you traveling?
I think I'm going to stay.
Stay. Adrian?
Yeah.
I'm going. I'm definitely going.
Yeah.
So if I go there, do I pay a
Plant or a water to get a worker, a colonist? Yeah.
last?
And you also do production, so you've got an upgraded mine and a water, so you get a mineral and a water.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So that's
Cool.
the end of the round. Bring up any crystals that you've got.
Yep.
And we are on to the next round, and it's my turn. Okay. It's my turn. I'm going to grab one of these guys and put him over there. And one's coming here, and I'm going to grab a blueprint, which is this one. Actually, scratch that.
And blueprints are worth negative points at the end if you don't
If you
upgrade them.
Yeah, that's right. So I'm actually going to grab this one.
Def, do you have a favourite Lasada game? Is this your favourite?
Yeah, I think it would be. I mean, but bear in mind the rest are on their way from the Kanban EV pledge. So I've avoided playing Lisboa and Kanban because of that. And I've also added the galleries there, so there's a couple more I need to play, but from the ones that we've got, so on Mars, Vinhos, CO2 and Escape Plan, yeah, this would be my favorite. Alright, so I grabbed a blueprint and I took a water for that. I put my building up there, and let me see if I'm going to take an executive action now. Not just yet. So that's it. Adrian, you're up.
Okay, cool. I will. I'll just grab a mineral. Not a mineral, an oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
can't do any executive stuff because I don't have any crystals.
Okay. Is that it then?
Yeah. Well, I don't believe I can do anything else.
Yeah, the only thing is you can boost this action if you add colonists to your working area to grab more resources if you want to.
Yeah, actually, so I'll just chuck him in a work area and I'll grab another water.
Okay. Connor, you're up.
Okay, I think what I'm going to do is...
See this space here where Connor is, where this water tile sits? If he wants to build there, does that just get discarded, or is
Yes.
that in the way?
No, it gets discarded. They don't forbid you from doing stuff, they just get destroyed, essentially. Thematically, what that means is your building bot goes there and develops the area, so whatever is in there, it gets destroyed.
Sorry,
You're grabbing a scientist.
I'm taking a scientist, yep.
Yeah, so you paid 2 battery to get that guy.
Yep.
Yeah. And so now their mission A cube goes down 1, and you get 2 crystals, Connor.
That is music to my ears.
Alright.
That is good.
I've had the worst thing with my technologies. I just didn't get any oxygen or anything from anything you guys built. I should have learned from next time.
Learned.
Are you done, Connor?
I think I might spend 2 crystals. So I got those 2 to move my bot. My bot. 1 space. Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
And that's the executive action is just to move your robot, isn't it?
Yes.
2 spaces. Hey, look, in saying that, I might as well use my 2 and move him. He was here, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I'll go 1, 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
Alright, Shuttle Phase travels here, and it's my turn. And I'm going to... What am I doing? I'm going to go here, put another worker there, and upgrade technology twice. So I'm just going to upgrade my water twice. One here, I pay an oxygen, plus one more, and I have to pay an oxygen and something else. I'm going to pay mineral. And this one here gives me an upgrade. So I'm going to upgrade one of my shelters. Let's say this one. I pay a mineral.
Oh.
And that's it. Except now I can also do an executive action. And I'm also going to do an executive action. What am I doing? I'm going to spend 2 crystals and do the executive action from one of my blueprints that allows me to build an oxygen generator. So I'm going to spend a plant and build an oxygen generator here. And that's a complex of 4. So Conor, I'm using your tech, so you hang on, just give me a minute.
Yeah, that's right.
I get plenty of oxygens.
So do I get to move my... Oh,
yeah, just let me just do this first.
Yeah,
this
tell me when you're
goes
ready.
up, so I get 2 points per upgraded building that I've got. And I've got 3 of them, so I get 6 points. And that's my turn. And Conor, you get an oxygen to upgrade your oxygen tech for
Oxygen.
free.
So this lets me get a blueprint, and this lets me upgrade a building. Oh my god! Well, I'm going to do that.
The only question there is, because the cost to do that is not just 1 oxygen, but it is more than an oxygen.
Yeah.
Let me just double check that.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
I'm just trying to think whether I think you can still do that, but let me just quickly check. I'm going to read the rule out to you guys and let me know what you think. Each time you use tech, you may use a tech tile belonging to your another player. If you use another player's tech tile, that player takes 1 oxygen from the general supply and places it at the top of their player board. At the end of your turn, that player has the option to immediately develop the tech tile that was used at no cost, including getting the benefit of a space they move the tile to. If they do, the oxygen taken earlier is placed back to the supply. If they cannot or do not wish to develop the tech tile, they gain the oxygen. So to me, that means you can still do that, even though in the normal game this requires 2 costs, right? So I think that's still fine the way I read that. So you can upgrade that tile.
So then I get to do a free upgrade, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, then I'm going to upgrade, not a free one, but I get an action. So I'm going to upgrade this one here.
Yeah, spend a mineral.
Spend a mineral, yeah.
Shit, you've done well.
And then, so I get that.
Yeah, so that's it.
Yep.
That's my turn done. And Adrian, it's you now.
Cool. Now I can't get a blueprint because I only have 1 guy and there's 2 of you on there, right?
No, you just pay crystals.
I don't have any crystals,
brother.
Right. And the ship's leaving next turn or the turn after?
It's the turn after, but you can always take the first action here to leave now if you want.
I want to stay, so I want to be out. So if I pull a crystal on my next go, I can buy a blueprint.
Well, you need to pay 1 additional cost for each color.
Okay,
So
I
it's
couldn't do
different
it.
player, yeah.
And I also can't do this because that
Also has 2 colonists.
two.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Dev, does that mean that goes down? Because I upgraded.
Oh yeah, that's right. And you take 1
I
more
get a
crystal. So that goes down to 1, doesn't it?
Yeah. And I took a scientist before, but that's fine. Yep, that's down to 2. Yeah, cool.
Did you get your extra crystal?
I got 3 in it. Yeah, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Adrian, what you can do if you're keen to take crystals is you can get one of the tactiles here, even one of the free ones. And by taking a tile, because it's part of the mission, you get a crystal, and then you place it on your mat on this area, and that gives you another crystal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I won't get them until I leave to go back to Mars.
Well, you'll get them at the end of the round, so you'll still be able to use them on your next turn if you want to. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so I used that, which didn't cost me anything.
Yeah,
And
so
because I
this
took it,
cube
this goes down.
and you get a
Which gives me a
crystal for
crystal.
that, and another crystal for that there. Except
Okay,
here, yeah, I think this crystal you take. Oh, I can't
Yeah,
remember.
that's here.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
And they just stay down the bottom here. Cool.
Yeah. So Connor, you're next.
Right. What was I going to do? So I upgraded. I think I might. No, I don't have any. Oh, have we? So this is actually my turn now. Yeah. So, let me have a quick squeeze, and it's still 1 more turn before it comes back.
Yeah. But again, you can jump on the other side using that first action here. The only difference is you don't place a tile on the map.
Oh, this action, you mean? This one here.
No, this one here.
But I'm on this side.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah. No, that's all right.
I thought you were in orbit. Sorry.
Look, I'm just going to move my robot to here. But if if I use my scientist to use this executive action.
Hang on. Yeah.
Yeah. Do I still pay the cost to launch a ship or to welcome a ship?
Well, that is the so that's the executive action, right? The executive action is that you get to do the action. It's the same as the other ones. So, for instance, if you did this action, that gives you a build action of a power generator. You still have to pay the cost for all these.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, it's fine. Yep. So, I have to pay a water and a lawn.
The lawn.
Yeah, the lawn.
And which one am I going to do?
So this one here, if you look at the card closely, it actually gives you more stuff. It gives you one of the ships plus 3 colonists or 2 colonists and a bot.
All right. Well, shippers. Do I want to be able to upgrade? I think I want a blueprint, so I'm going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 3 new colonists,
or 2 colonists and a bot.
You know what? I'm conscious of. I might do that. I might put another robot on.
Okay.
Robot goes in the middle.
No, robot goes in your shelter. Any of your shelters.
Robot. Cool. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
That was good.
Yeah, it was good.
So we've got.
I probably should have done that the other way around, but that's fine.
It's all right. Shuttle phase now.
Yep. So crystals move up.
Crystals move up, and it's my turn.
Adrian, do you feel like you're? I don't know if doing better is the right word because I don't know if I'm going to do any better. But you feel like you're
it's
able
smoother
to
for you guys both. I can see it.
I understand some of it more than
Yeah.
last time, but like I get so confused. Like I still do not understand that I have technologies here and people build stuff and I don't get stuff for it. Like
Yeah.
I don't understand that. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Like I don't get it.
So
the technologies are being used whenever that action is boosted. So for instance, if I build a mine, that's just a normal action. But if I build a mine in a complex of 2, then I need to use tech.
Yeah.
And if you have that tech, then that's when you get the bonus.
So to do these 3 as a 3.
These were shelters, and each one has his own
So let's
shelter
look at the oxygen
technology,
here.
right?
So 4. So because I was at 4, he could have used that. Whereas if I was at 3, Dev couldn't have built a 4th oxygen.
I would still be able to do it because the level is of the complex that you connect to.
Yeah,
so I connected to a complex of 3, so we needed a tactile of level 3, not a 4. So for instance,
so if it's underneath like here. So if I was to build one that's only 3, I'm not using your technology.
Yeah.
Well, you are. How are you building it otherwise?
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah.
You need the tech.
See what I mean? Like, you're confused.
I'll help you. I'm gonna move out. I'm gonna take the first action, which essentially means I'm using my action to move out, and I'm gonna come over here, flip this guy down to show that I've played, and just take a resource. And my executive action is going to be the scientist will come here, and this gives me 2 crystals. And
that scientist thing's OP.
Yeah, that's my turn. Now, Adrian, you're next.
So I have to leave. If we're leaving, it's leaving time, right?
No.
The shuttle is not leaving yet. It's the next round.
So I can stay here for a whole other round?
Yep.
My problem is I just don't have anything that I can use and utilize. I wanna buy one of these, but I just can't. I just don't have the resources. So
did you bring your crystals up though from the previous turn?
No, sorry.
So you can use this now if you want to.
Yeah. So now I can put him here and pay the 2 crystals. Get that ditched.
And grab one of the blueprints.
Grab one of these. Let me look. Probably this one.
Okay. Yeah, it also gives you a plant, a resource. Cool. And
cool beans.
That's it. Conor, you're next.
Cool. Well, I'm going to move my rover.
Mm-hmm.
Now, have you got the ability to move your rover? That's on your one, is it, Def? No.
It is. Yep, yeah, there it is.
All right. So I'll use that, and I'll increase my technologies.
Okay. So I'll upgrade that to the end.
So I'll do that one.
Yeah.
That one. So that means I get to move my robot.
Yeah, but because you did the action of moving your boats and robots, let's call it that you moved your bot first, so you can actually move your bot twice from the action and twice from the tactile. You know what I mean?
Oh, but I move my rover.
You can't.
No. What I'm saying is, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yep, yeah. Right. Yep, cool.
If you want to move your bots more, you can, because you have 2 movement points from the action and 2 movement points free for this from this tile that you just upgraded.
Yep, cool. Yeah. Oh well. Let me just nut this out. Well, what if I moved to here?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. So that's the end of that phase. So now it's travel time. The shuttle will go here, spot number 3. Adrian, are you traveling?
Yeah.
Okay. So come along.
Come on, little fella.
And then this one here, what is...
That
Something
gives you a
again?
blueprint.
So I get another blueprint.
Yeah, you're echoing now for some reason. If you've changed something in your setup, I can hear you twice.
Is that better?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, cool.
You don't have to go there.
No, I was thinking that.
So first of all, you take your guys back on this side.
Might just stay there.
Yep. So you
Go
going
first
here.
instead. Yeah, I might as
Okay.
well, and then
Place
I can
one
go
of
first.
these. You also get to place one of these tiles. This one is saying build a plant building, and this
Yeah.
one build any building.
And it's got to be, what, 2 spaces away from...
3 spaces from your rover. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's it for this round. Bring any crystals you've got up from your depot, and we're on to the next round. Adrian, you're up first. I'm gonna build a plant. Okay. So now you are connecting to a complex of 3, so we need technology that is at least on level 3. Yours isn't, it's on level 1, but Connor's is.
Yeah.
So that means
So
we're
he
using
gets-
Connor's technology.
He gets
I'll
an air.
I'll just
move.
upgrade that. That's fine.
And then does this then, or does it not move because of the crystal already there? Or
Yeah. Every time you build a building, these red cubes move up.
yeah,
So this moves up, and you take 2 points per upgraded mine or mine with a colony. So you got 1, so you get 2 points. And you also get number of resources equal to the new complex size. So you get 4 plants, or how many
I can't carry anymore.
carry. Yeah.
So, yeah, cool.
And you get one of the bonuses here as well in the life support system. So you grabbed the guy from the orbit side, did you? Yep. That's cool. And you've already placed your cube here on the green one, so there's nothing else for you to do there. And that's it. It's my go, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna... right, I am going to build... So I'm going to grab one of my guys here, use one more, pay a mineral, and build a battery. And Adrian, this is where your tech will now be actually used, because I'm going to build it next to an existing one, so this crystal gets destroyed. I'm going to build it here. See, I'm connecting to a complex of 1, so we need tech of at least level 1, and yours is the only one on the table. So you actually get an oxygen if you want to upgrade that for free.
Or move it for free.
Yeah, you upgrade it for free, or you just keep the oxygen. But
So
because that's going to cause other actions, let me just finish mine a sec.
yeah, I'll let you do your thing.
So I built that.
I think I know what I want to do. I just want to double check.
So I get 2 batteries. I get to place my cube here. And this also goes up, which gives me points equal to the highest
Def,
level.
why did you do that?
Yeah, so I get 9 points. Where am I? 18. Well, it says equal to the level, so I wonder if it's just level 6.
Yeah, it would be. I would have thought.
Because it's 9 points, but I think that's probably at the end of the game. So it's probably 6 points instead of 9. So that's my main action, and executive action, I am not... Oh, actually, I'm going to do an executive action and spend the 3 crystals to get a mineral. So that's me done. So now, Adrian, you can either upgrade the tech I used for free, which is the power. So if you do that, then you get an upgrade action now. Yeah, so you can upgrade your green building, one of those anyway. You need to pay a mineral for that. Okay. And because you did an upgrade, this cube now goes 1 down. You get a crystal. And this mission is now done. Mission C, we've completed that, so that's finished. And look at this now. We need 2 missions to finish the game. But if the colony goes up 1 level, this cube will go to number 1, so we will only need 1. So if somebody builds a water building, then that will trigger the end of the game.
Wow, that's going to be scarily fast.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, when there's 2 players, my wife and I, we delay that, but we don't, you know, it's not by coordination, just each of us tries to do a few more things before we do that. So it's down to you, Conor, now. You're up.
Right. Okay. Yep. You really stooged me there, Diff. Anyway, I'm going to move my rover to here.
Right, yeah.
So then I'm going to build a battery plant.
No, that says build an oxygen. That tile.
Oh, is that oxygen? Oh, I need to read better. What do I need for oxygen? No, I can't do that. Okay, scratch that. I'm going to leave my rover there. Goodness gracious, that's changed things for me. Okay, I will build.
Yep.
In an oxygen. Build my...
Yeah.
Pay that. Oh, actually.
And if you build the shelter, you get 3 crystals now, because you've created a complex of 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, cool. I paid 1 man. Yeah, cool. That's fine.
So just chuck 3 crystals in your depot.
Yep.
Are you doing any executive actions, or are you done?
I don't think so.
Okay. So that's the end of that phase. Shuttle phase goes up 1, and Adrian, you are up next.
Okay. So... I'm just having a little look at... What does this victory point section here, Def, with the thing on it?
This one is your points based
how
on
far you push that
you've
track.
got. So this one, as it stands now, will give you 5 points for this, 4 points for this, 2 points for this, and 2 points from these ones sitting at the first level.
Okay.
So you get points for each tile progressed. Yeah?
Yeah, so I would like to move my rover and pick this one up.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Just gonna chuck it there.
No, I'm still listening to echoes now for some reason. That's okay. I don't know why. Is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's coming for you fine.
No, I heard it then.
Yep. What about when I speak? Is
Is it me again? Is it okay now?
I can't hear any echoes. I just hear a bit of feedback, but that's it.
Okay. Well, let's
No,
keep
it was.
going. It's fine now.
Deb, sorry. Should I have put a contract thing over here? Sorry, with when I
you
took the scientist.
yeah, do that. Just flick through them and see if there's any that you can essentially.
Yeah, right. So that we want to have. Okay. Oh no, I don't want that one. Thanks.
So, but for order me to upgrade that, I would need to have a crystal, is it, and an oxygen?
That's right.
I don't have it yet.
But hang on.
So
hang on. If you got that tile, that gives you 2 free upgrades.
Ah, okay, perfect. All right, well,
That's what the tiles are there for. Yeah. So that's one.
Yeah. And this one can't go to there, can it?
No. Yeah. If you do that, then that gives you a movement of 2 for your bot.
Cool.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go here and I'm screwed. Hang on. That is not a good plan. Okay. Oh boy. I'm going to use my executive action with my scientist here and get 2 crystals. And my main action will be to
Oh no.
my main action. What's my main action going to be? Right, my main action is going to be to move my rover, and I can move it 2 plus 6, 8. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Grab this sucker and upgrade twice for free. So I'm just going to go 1 here so I get a mineral, and 1 here so I get to move my bot. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and
Oh no, that's wrong.
That will do it for me.
All right. Okay, I think this is going to work. I'm going to use my executive action to grab a blueprint.
Yeah.
So I'm going to grab. I think I might grab this one.
Yeah. So that also gives you an oxygen.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. That's good to know.
Just check the building up there.
Yep, of course. Then I'm going to use my normal action to upgrade. So I'll pay my 2 crystals.
Just one, because it's just me there.
Oh, isn't Adrian there?
This one. Nope.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, there's 2 of
It's
me.
just
That makes sense. And that means I can upgrade.
Yeah, but you need a mineral to upgrade. Do you have a mineral?
I have a mineral.
Yeah.
I have a mineral. Oh, my God. Oh,
Sorry.
I was going to lose the plot.
I scared you there.
You did. And I'm going to... Oh, shit.
You're too far away.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Oh,
10-minute turn.
oh no.
That's
Hang
right.
on.
You can buy a Death's robot for 5 minerals. Have you got 5 minerals?
Oh, shit. Okay, let's take that back. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, it's alright.
All right, let's go back. Oh, just put that back.
There's so many steps per turn. It's
Yeah.
really hard to map.
No, I still might be able to do it. I don't know if I can though.
So just grab your guy from up here as well.
And don't forget your mineral bin.
Yeah. Let
And
me just check.
take back your mineral.
Yep. And I think I didn't. Did I put my oxygen back? I think I did. I think I had 1 oxygen here. Okay, let's quickly map this out. So what do I need? And my crystal.
I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Yeah, it's all right. So I need to be able to move my robot.
So that's it. What are you doing now? A main action or an executive action?
I'm trying to work out.
Yeah, okay. I've got a solution for you if you want.
Yeah,
Can I
go
make a
for it.
suggestion? So you see this tile here?
That lets me upgrade twice, does it?
Yeah. So what you could do is you can take your executive action first to pick the blueprint as before.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take your main action to move your bots and rovers. So what you do is you move your bot twice or whatever close to the oxygen building, and then you move your rover 3 things, except that gives me obviously an oxygen, but that's the only way you can do it.
Yeah. So let's just do that. That makes sense. Yep. So I'll do that one at a time. So my executive action is to grab the blueprint.
Yeah, for three crystals.
Yep, crystals. Did that. Okay, so I get my oxygen.
Yeah.
I pay. Yep. Okay. And then so I use that action.
And you do your move action now. So move your bot first.
Yeah. So I guess I could just move here, can't I? Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. And then so that's one of them, and then I use yours so you can upgrade.
Yeah, except I can't because it's maxed out. So I'll just keep the oxygen.
That's fine. Yeah.
Oh, which I can't either because I'm full. So you did it without giving me a benefit, see?
Oh, there we go.
So you pick that tile, and that allows you to upgrade twice. Obviously, you only have 1, but still.
1. Yep.
Sorry, I put it on your card already.
Yeah.
I've put it on your card already, so I'll just take it out of here. Sorry.
Thanks. Cool. And then so that's upgraded.
You need to spend the mineral to upgrade the building.
Yep. Cool.
Okay.
Wowzers. That was
good. Hey.
That was Thank you, Def.
So you can do heaps of stuff if you look at the tiles down and the combos you can do. There's heaps of stuff you can do in one turn.
Yeah.
You just have to be aware.
It's funny because the rover action at the beginning, it seems like it's the worst action.
It is
Like,
because
so
it's
why
only
would-
got a range of 2, but once
Yeah.
there's tech on board that you can actually move quite a lot, then
Yeah.
that opens up a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, this game.
All right.
And I did all that without having to use my worker. That is sensational.
That's right. So that's done
and
for
without-
this round.
Oh,
So this is the shuttle phase now. Moving on. Bring any crystals you have up.
No.
And we are on to this round. And Adrian, you're playing first.
So,
Hey,
of course, I'm gonna.
what's happening with this guy here? He's fallen asleep down there.
this fella.
Where is he located? Is he here?
No, he's not there. He's just that factory's too big for him.
They can't be on the same tile.
Okay, you know.
So
Well,
where was he before?
he was. I was. God damn it! I can't get him to stand up. He's just too drunk. He was here, and I built. That's when I built. No, he was here, and I built this, and then I went 1, 2, trying to move this way.
Okay.
But I have to just go 1, 2 over
Yeah,
there.
that's fine. Let me try and lift him somehow.
Yeah, he's not very happy. There we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's your turn now.
Guys,
So
I'm just going to chuck my mic on mute because Dan Andrews is talking.
who's Dan Andrews?
He's a prime minister.
A premier, you mean? Or
The premier, sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
cool. So if I was to move this on my go and put this here
Mhm.
to get is that a build for free or is that a
It's
build,
a build action.
action? Build actions. If I did do a build action, it would only cost me 1 man though, right? Because it would knock you 2 off anyway.
That's right, because it would knock our meeples out, and so you don't have to pay anything additional, just put your man there.
Okay. And the scientist thing,
Mhm.
do I meet any conditions to buying any of those?
Well, you can check. I mean, the white guy needs 2 minerals, the green scientist needs 2 water, the oxygen guy needs 2 plants, and the mineral scientist, you need to place 2 workers on your working shop area to get him.
And owning a scientist is a condition for victory points at the end?
So basically, every scientist gives you 3 points per type of building listed on his card that is upgraded, no matter who that building belongs to.
Okay.
So, for instance, you've got 2 plants. Let's say you get this guy. You get 3 points per upgraded shelter on the map, no matter whose shelter that is.
And there's a few of those around.
Well, there's one mine. I don't see any other shelters upgraded. This one is the only one.
Ah, okay, shelters, sorry, yeah. I must be looking at the wrong symbol, because I was looking at this guy with the oxygen.
No, it says here, see, at the bottom of the card, it says 3 points per upgraded shelter.
And this one here is but that requires water, 2 of which I don't have.
That's right.
Yeah, I think I will just and the robot's over here, so I would, if you do get this free build, does it have to be within the 2 of the robots still?
Not within 2, within his development area, which is 1, not 2.
Yeah, his area. But that it would be, because I could move him first as the first move action.
Yeah, so if you do the move action, then you move your bot wherever you want to, and then you move your rover to pick up that tile, which allows you to build.
Yeah, okay. Bear with me. What requires battery? Okay, cool. I'll put him here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll pick that up.
Yeah.
Like I said. This might be the same as what happened to Connor, and I might have stuffed this up already.
Yeah, you're right. So you want to build.
And then
what are you building?
I want to build a water
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Which costs me a battery.
Yeah. And the
Flip
tech
that.
and the tech on the board is mine. So I get to get an oxygen, which I can't get because I don't have any space. So you're right. Go on.
And does that move this up?
So first of all, you place your cube here because you created a complex.
So I place the water one there.
Yes. Yeah.
So that goes there.
Yeah. And the red cube goes up because you built a building, which gives you 2 points per bot you have of the surface, which is 2 points, essentially.
1, 2.
And you get one of these bonuses as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a mineral.
Okay.
Just
grab one from here. Yeah.
I've got
yeah.
a little stage.
Yeah. Okay. So that's that. Now it's my turn, but before we go there, the colony is upgraded.
Actually, sorry, can I maybe not take a mineral?
Yeah, sure. You want to do something else?
Can I take water? Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Just the water.
No, you
mineral.
can't. These are the bonuses that you can take when you.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, sorry, yeah. So I have to take a mineral. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
So Connor, are you still with us?
Yep.
Yeah. So the colony gets upgraded now.
Mm-hmm.
We don't score points again, but this comes down to 1. And essentially that triggers the end of the game because there's only one mission required now to finish the game, and we've already accomplished it. So
well done, team.
That means that we play until the end of this round and 1 round more, and that's the end of the game. So essentially, I play, you play, Connor, and then we have 1 more round, and then it's finished.
Okay. So we got what? Yeah. Okay. All right.
So I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to use my guy. It's a bit of a tricky one.
Poor old MJ. Not very well.
No, she's croaky, is she?
Yeah, she's in self-isolation in the bedroom. I slept
Oh.
in the spare room. Just because she got a cold, she got a real bad cough and other stuff, and it's I think it's just paranoia and
Yeah.
but that's just me. I would much rather like just get checked and be okay kind of thing rather than not, and then we both end up sick and we both end up passing it on.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna get assigned to. I'm gonna get a whatchamacallit, a contract. I'm gonna pay a crystal and grab this contract here. So I get to flick a new one. Let's say I put down this one. Oops. And as an executive action, I will use my scientist and grab 2 crystals. And that's me. Connor, you're up.
Yeah, right.
So you got this move and one more afterwards at the end.
Let's have a look what my rover can do. So the rover's basically got unlimited.
Yeah, pretty much. Also remember, at the end of the game, we retrieve all of our colonists into the living quarters to score how many points we get from our living quarters, but we only retrieve the ones from the side of the planet, from the side of the board we are at. So
okay.
Connor, you and me, if we stay here, we're not going to be able to retrieve the guides from orbit.
So just Jeff, just one thing. You see how this has like that pattern of them being spread around? Does it have to be that kind of pattern, or can it be in a line?
It just means
any four connected in any way.
Yeah, an upgraded building in a complex of 4 batteries.
Yeah, okay.
But that's next to impossible now because we don't even have a complex of 4. There's only a complex of 2 here.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, Dev.
Yeah.
I can't go back here, can I? Because I've already got a person there.
That's right.
So even if I wanted to get a contract, I couldn't go back there.
No, the only way to get a contract
is if I retrieve them.
Hey?
Yeah, keep going, sorry.
The only way to get a contract is if you were traveling to the other side and then coming back, essentially, but there's not enough rounds to do that.
Bugger. Okay.
But I could buy one of these. Some of these meet the objectives.
Yeah, let's wait until Connor finishes and then we can look at your options, Adrian.
Yes. Yeah, I'm the important person here, Adrian. Hey, look, I'll tell you what I'll do is I will move my rover. Actually, I'll do an executive action first. Oh, no, I can't because I don't have the resources. Shoot.
You've got 2 crystals. What do you want to do?
Look, I'm going to move my rover up to here and take this.
Mm-hmm.
So I can upgrade.
So that gives you 2 free upgrades.
Yeah. So I can go. One. I don't want to take. Oh, do I want to take blueprints? Don't have any minerals.
It's not mandatory, so you can still put that there and decide if you want to take a blueprint or not.
And that's an upgrade, and I don't have any upgrades. Oh, that's a crappy move. Oh, look, stuff it. I'll just do it.
Yep. So you're not taking a blueprint, right?
No, I'm not taking a blueprint because I don't want to lose victory points.
So that's the move of the bot. The rover.
The bot.
Are you moving the bot as well, or it's staying there?
Look, I probably could. No, I'm not going to.
Okay.
Move the bot. Yeah, cool. That's fine. Yep, happy with that.
So you done then?
I'm done.
Okay. All right. Well, that's the end of that round, guys. And now we go to the shuttle phase. The shuttle will travel. I'm not traveling. Adrian, are you traveling?
No, I'm staying.
Connor?
No.
So if I travel Dev, that means that all these guys are stranded. Is that right?
For end game scoring, yes.
Well, if I move over, I only get 2 compared to 3, so I'm going to stay.
Okay. All right, so that's the final round then now. Adrian, you're up. You need to see what you can do to get the maximum points, and I can see a pretty good option for you.
Okay, so can I... Let me just look. I don't think I would be right, but my guess Mine's so simple, it can't be right, because yours is probably a roadmap to getting lots of points, but mine would be just to get one of these things.
Yeah, so for instance, if you look at this one, this needs to fulfill that, you need to have an upgraded building in a complex of 4 water, and you do. This is a complex of 4, and you have an upgraded building here. So if you take this, you'll score 12 points.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking.
These two, this one, actually, this is not a, sorry, this should be flipped over. It's confusing. This one is, you need to have an upgraded shelter in a complex of 4, which you don't.
No.
And there's also scientists that you could potentially look at getting. This one's the only one you can get because you have 2 plants.
Yeah.
So this will give you 3 points per upgraded shelter on the map, of which there's only 1. Mine.
Yeah, I looked at that and that's not...
And the other one you could do is you could get this scientist by putting 2 workers on the workshop, and this will give you 3 points per upgraded battery building on the map, of which there is 1,
2.
No, there's just
3.
1. No, upgraded is only 1. This one.
Oh, sorry, they're robots. My bad. Yeah.
So your options are pretty clear.
Pop down.
Just go and grab the contract.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the one. Just buy that.
So just put your guy over there.
Pay the water.
Yeah. No, you don't pay a water. You pay a crystal.
Okay.
So the cost of the contracts is listed on top of the contracts, right?
Yeah.
And just place your meeple here that we know that you took the action.
Yeah.
And obviously, because it's a mission, this would also go down and you would get 2 crystals, but it doesn't matter anymore because the game is over.
Yeah.
And you don't have crystals to do executive action, so you're done.
Yeah.
Now it's my turn. I'm in trouble because I still have a blueprint that has a building on it, so I need to see if I can get rid of that. And I think I can barely... Oh, these crystals should have gone up. I can barely do that because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my executive action. So 2 crystals to move my bot. 1, 2. And then I'm going to use my main action here. Paying that extra crystal because there's a colonist of Connor's there. And pay a mineral to upgrade this water plant. So I saved it at the very last minute. And that's it for me. I'm done. And Connor, you are up and the game is over.
Right. I think I'm just going to build another. So I can build.
So you only have oxygen. So if you want to build, you can build a shelter.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
But I don't know that's giving you any points, though, is it?
Oh, it's not. Well, can anything give me points? I don't know if anything can give me points. I'm sort of...
How many oxygen have you got there? Is that 2?
2, yes.
I got to deal one of these out. Hey, because I bought this one.
Yeah, that's right.
But I can't go in there because my work is still there.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Just put one there.
What can my rover do?
This game, it always puts everything on a squiffy angle.
Look, Def, I'm not overly fast. Let's just because I think
must be a way to get a point.
I actually don't think there is.
Where are you? Are you over here?
So what you could do, the only thing you can do, Connor, instead of that, is take the rover down here, and this gives you a technology tile, which you can place here. It just gives you 1 point, but I mean, like, it's not huge.
Unfortunately, what am I doing with this? I'm just gonna leave that here. Let's do that then. Yep, cool. Do that. I'll pay 2. I'll just pay that. Yep. Unfortunately, I missed out on my. So I'll do that. Okay, can I do an executive action?
It's a situation that Metropolitan Melbourne will have to be in for a longer period of time. Let me find the exact note. I'll go through any further details if you've got questions. But all that information is available.
All done?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Done.
Do you know, turn down the TV so we can score it?
I'll mute it. I'll mute it
Sorry.
for you. Yeah.
Okay, that was it, guys. Let's do the scoring. So we'll score these one by one, okay? We'll score this one first, which is the points down here. So, Connor, you got 1 cube, so you score 1 point. Yeah, we got 12. Adrian, you've got 2 cubes, so you score 2 points. You go up to 14. And I've got 3 cubes, so I score 4 points, so I go up to 28. The second part is ships that we have deployed. How many have you got? I've got 2.
I didn't launch any.
Okay, so Connor and I each get 6 points. 34, and Connor, you go to 18. Okay. The third thing is workers on living quarters. So you basically take back all the workers on this side and place them in your living quarters, counting up.
I only have 4. I think Connor's watching the news thing. I can move his for him.
Sorry, I'm back. I just moved room so it wasn't too loud. So I'm putting my maples in my
your
orders.
living
Yeah,
quarters.
I started to bring them over for you.
Yeah, thanks. That little fella. So how many's?
So just place them in their actual things. Yeah. Yeah. So you score 6 points.
My scientist doesn't count.
No. Just the colonists.
No.
I've managed to put in the next shelter up, so I scored 10 points.
I just get 3. So I didn't get a shelter. The whole game. So embarrassed. I can't wait to play again.
You still scored 3 points.
Shelter straight away.
Did you score the 3 points, Adrian?
Yeah, I did it. Yeah.
And Connor, did you score your 6 points?
I haven't, but I will.
Okay.
I'm on 24. Oh, come on now. Don't do this to me.
Okay. Yeah. The next one is the tactiles. So Adrian, let's start with you. You've got 9 plus 4, 13 plus 3, 16, 17, 18 points. Yeah?
Yeah. Well.
Plus 17, that's 35.
I'm already ahead on my last game.
Connor, you've got 9 plus 5, 14, plus 4, 18, plus 1, 19. So that brings you up to 43.
My last game I scored 34.
And I've got 9 plus 5, 14, plus 6 from these two, that's 20. So that brings me up to 64. The next one is blueprint cards. Connor, how many have you got? You've built all of them, so you get 3, 6, 9 plus 5. That's 14.
57.
That's good job. What about you, Adrian?
I think I got 11. So is it the number? Yeah.
Yes.
5
plus 3,
3
8
and
plus
3.
3. 11. So that's good. Add that. So that's 46. And I've got 3 times 3, 9 plus 5, that's 14. So that's 78. The next one is scientists. Now, Connor, you've got a scientist, a blue scientist, and this guy gives you 3 points for every upgraded plant generator building.
Lawn. So 3.
And I can only see 1, so that's 3 points. Adrian, you don't have a scientist. I have one that says 3 points for upgraded mine, and there's 2 of them on the map. Both are yours. Thank you, guys. So that's 6 points for me. And the last one is contracts.
I don't have any.
So Connor, you don't have any. Adrian, you've got the water one, so that gives you 12 points.
46. Whoa, Connor. No, not really.
I'm gonna say, oh, damn, those contracts are beefy.
And
46.
I've got this one, which I also fulfilled, as that's another 12 points. So that's 96.
I don't feel so bad now.
And that's it, guys. That's the end of the game.
I thought I'd do way worse, but
Well, Depp didn't even crack 100. That's a win for us, Adrian, I think. Nah,
we add
very
up,
good.
we won.
Yeah, that's right. Isn't it a
That's-
co-op? It's a one versus many, isn't it? That's the whole point. One
This.
versus.
Oh, with this noob.
So that was it,
Is-
guys. That just took under 3.5 hours. We're on
That was
3
good.
hours and 24 minutes. I hope you
Yeah.
enjoyed that.
I did.
I know I
Okay.
ask him more questions still, and I probably will the next time as well. But every time I play it, I'll get a little bit better. I promise.
Yeah.
I thought that was really good, and it actually, like, the flow was really good.
Yeah, it was good.
Well, do you know
It's
what
just-
I was conscious of this time is I remember during the last time, Adrian, it was 4 players, but this stagnated in the first one, and we used up all of our blueprints,
Yeah,
and no one was building. So I was like, nah, this time I'm building.
that was kind of when I realized that you were putting these cubes down and getting little points and stuff. That's when I was probably already halfway through the game. I was like, well, I'm going to make a 4 chain of that. Then I'm going to do the water one and make a 4 chain of that. Like, that was my
Yeah.
plan,
To
pushing
get
that up,
that. Yeah.
keep getting cubes down here.
And I guess now that you know that all the contracts are 4, I guess that sort of makes sense because you upgrade a normal one, then it becomes a chain of 3, and then finally it's a chain of 4.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So that
Yeah.
I'm very, very impressed with this game.
It's very good. It's an
Nice,
amazing,
isn't it?
phenomenal game. It's going to take a lot more for me to master it, not
Yeah.
just learn it.
Adrian, 100%. Like if you go play Venos now, it's like
Walk
I
in
think
the park.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's a walk in the park. And Venus is a lot more linear as well. Like,
Yep.
you have to build the vineyard before you can actually produce wine and, put farmers on it and stuff. Here, you can do all sorts of things independent of each other, but also interconnected. So it's a lot more puzzly than Venus. Venus has its own difficulty, but this one is a real it's a real puzzle, and I absolutely love it. Well, I think
it's great.
we'll stop it there. We'll stop the recording there. Thank you both.
Yep.
like on Mars, but also light games as well all the time.
And don't feel like Def said, don't feel like the only reason you can come and play games is because they're games like this. We're happy to play any types of games that you're into as well. We're happy to learn new games.
That's great. Thank you, guys.
Thanks again,
man.
Def. Good on you, Adrian.
It's cool. Yeah, that was good, man. I enjoyed it.